This is Descent into the Lost Caverns of TSOJCANTH. We'll be scoring it tournament style, but at least you can see how you did compared to the tournament. The monsters here will have their damage output greatly increased, up to 1.2 to 1.4, 1.5 times normal. And the traps will be increased in damage, so you'll have to use all your wits, all your cunning, all your magic items in order to survive this deadly place you're heading into. Your resident historian, Buffalo, and also Galandril, are able to share with you the background of this place. Igwilv, the famous witch queen, carved out a kingdom to herself through magical powers and strength and wit, and she ran afoul of demons. And she battled those demons, and she had to flee her realm after losing those battles. She had a lost lair, reportedly somewhere in these mountains, which you think you have found the way to, and the adventure begins with you stepping into the caverns that you think within hide her treasures, her lair, her magic, etc. Your goal here is to explore it as much as you can and get back out alive. Secondary goal today would be to find a way to the greater caverns, but you won't go and explore those yet today. It'll just be today exploring the lesser caverns. So with that, let's do some character introductions. We'll start with Buffalo. Go ahead, John.
Hello, I am Buffalo Custard Bath. You, of course, have heard of me. I am a famous bard and storyteller and raconteur and entertainer from all over the realms. But I want you to treat me like a normal person, just a regular anyone you would meet and have a drink with at a bar. Please don't ask for autographs or anything. Treat me as anything other than just a regular member of your crew. I don't want any special treatment at all.
And does Buffalo want to cast any spells or use any feats or anything like that as you guys set into the caverns?
Well, I've already, just by telling you who I am, used my inspiring presence, whatever. My
Inspiring leader, okay.
Yeah, inspiring leader.
So all of you get 13 temporary hit points. All right, that's Buffalo. Next we have Eric playing Galandril. Go ahead, Eric.
Hello, my name is Galandril Silverdawn. It's a pleasure to meet you. And then he bows. Obviously, he's an elven blade singer, and I will be happy to escort you on this historic expedition. I'm sure there'll be plenty to learn from Ilgwiv's lair.
Does Galandril want to cast any spells before you set out?
I don't think so.
Over in the journal, also for you guys' reference, there are some folders you can look into spells specifically, so when you get ready to cast a spell, you can drag a template out for your spell area. There's also a folder called Light over there. That'll be important. You can drag a lantern or a torch or whatever else you might use out to use in the adventure. Okay, then we have Schley. Go ahead, Schley.
All right, so Isilde originally was going to be my warlock fighter, but we needed a rogue, so I rebuilt her as this dwarven rogue that you see. Originally, she is from the Feywild. She lost her sense of humor. It was stolen by a witch on the, what was the name of those fairgrounds, Tom? Do you recall?
Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I forget the name of the fairgrounds, though.
Yeah, one of the witches stole her sense of humor, so nothing is funny.
I wonder if that's any relation.
That is cruel.
Yeah.
Nothing's funny. Sorry. I won't laugh at your jokes.
Niku, go ahead.
Hello. Niku is a kobold paladin. He was raised in a tribe which was constantly at war with goblins, so he kind of decided to learn how to fight and sworn vengeance against goblin kind. And he tries to defy the prejudices and showcase that kobolds can achieve great things too. He is a stoic demeanor, lawful natural character.
All right, very good. For all of you guys' reference, if you click your token, the 3 circles that show up on top, there's a middle one that says 0T. You can all change that to 13T if you want to track your temporaries that way, or you can track them however you like. Okay, so that was Niku. And Niku, does Niku want to cast any spells before you set out into the caverns?
Yes, I want to use the 8th scroll.
Oh, scroll of 8, okay.
Yes.
3 creatures get 5 to their current max hit points. Which 3 do you want to target, Niku?
Let's see, Buffalo, Galandril, and Sildea, I think, yeah.
Okay, the 3 on the left. You 3 can each increase your current and your maximum hit points by 5. If you can't increase your maximum, let me know and I'll do it for you. I think you have to get into the token to do it in there. Okay, that was Niku. And then Big Thor, go ahead.
Yes, I am Vigthor, Path of the Ancestral Guardian Barbarian Fighter from the Shadowfell, and I'm on a mission to retrieve ancestral artifacts stolen by Igvil, the Queen of Lies, from my queen, the Raven Queen.
Awesome. Okay, grab your guys and move you now. Okay, you should be here, and you should be able to see out of your token. If it's just black, let me know, but I think you should all be able to see. Right now, just your dark vision's going, so probably Buffalo probably can't see anything.
That is
Right now it's
probably
just
true.
black for me.
Yeah.
And who's that talking?
Vigthor.
Victor? Does Victor
Getting
have
back
dark
to
vision?
down.
He does have dark vision.
Yes, I do.
So I'll fix that for you. So on.
All right, I got it. We're good.
You're good? Okay. Good deal.
Buffalo can't. Yeah.
So Buffalo, you're going to
Buffalo
need to have a lantern going probably, so I'd drug one out for you. Because you have a lantern of revealing, right?
Yep.
Nice. So you fire that thing up?
Yep.
Okay. So when you guys are in the light of Buffalo's lantern of revealing, you'll be able to see well. When you're near dark vision, of course, you'll have disadvantage on your perception checks. Or you can light up your own lights. Just drag them out from the journal, from the light folder, onto the screen and drag them with you wherever you go, and that'll be your light source. So, Buffalo, what's this lantern of revealing do? Burns for 6 hours, bright 30, dim 30. Very nice. Invisible creatures and objects are visible in the bright light. So within 30 feet of Buffalo, nothing can be invisible. Or at least Buffalo's lantern, that is. And you can lower the hood if you ever want to make it real dim, Buffalo. Nice, okay. That is good. So let me tell you what you see when you come into these caverns. First, you arrived at the caverns after going through the entry cavern. And there's a picture here of what you saw as you went through the entry cavern. You were united by your pursuit of the common prize, the treasures of the lost caverns of CAVERNS, the former lair of the Archmage Igwilv, the so-called Witch Queen. Guided by a series of hard-won clues, your trek through the Atil Mountains halts at a yawning cleft in the mountainside. Stalactites and stalagmites growing at the entrance to give the cave mouth the impression of fangs waiting to snap together. Past the stone maw, you found a wide passage with roughly hewn stairs descending into the darkness. Those steps deposited you into this chamber that you begin in. This chamber is ringed with a mixture of rough-hewn and natural passageways, and you can just make out some of the passageways have beside them, in fact, it looks like all of them do, a grotesque face carved into the stone. Each of those faces is slightly different. One has flap-like ears, another protruding tusks, a third drooping wattles, all strange and doleful. All right, so what do you guys want to do?
I walk up to one of the statues and I say, "Reveal your secrets."
Okay, Victor, go ahead and move on over to which one you want to walk up to.
I guess I'll walk up to this one.
I'll follow along behind to make sure it's well lit.
Okay, maybe make sure to drag that lantern with you. You can just put it right on your token if you want, drag them both at once. Okay, so reveal your secrets. That face, first of all, go ahead and make a perception check, Victor. And Niku, you too, you're pretty close to it.
All right.
Niku, you don't notice anything abnormal.
All right, and that's wisdom, right?
Yep,
There we
it's
go.
wisdom. Victor, you don't notice anything abnormal either. The face says, "Turn back. This is not the way." And then its mouth shuts again. What do you want to do, Buffalo?
Cool spell. I like that one. I use that a bit. I'm going to walk over to this one.
Okay. As Buffalo's
And,
starting to walk over that direction, Buffalo gets to about here. Buffalo, make a perception check. Everyone else want to move to where you want to be as Buffalo's doing that. Okay, Buffalo, with your 17 perception, you notice something about this face that you're approaching. It has something glinting within its mouth. It looks like maybe a gemstone inside its mouth. But Isilde warns you that someone is approaching. Isilde, you actually hear, as you're moving up a little bit, footsteps, and a little figure about the size of a halfling comes into view around the corner to here. And it's covering its eyes, like the light's way too bright. And it says in common, "Put out that light. It's blinding us."
Mm.
So,
Yes, Custard, I agree. Let us become one with the darkness once again.
do you want to put
Yeah,
out the
let's
light,
do.
Buffalo?
I'll hood it. I'll
You'll hood
go
it?
down to, yeah.
Yeah, they'll give you 5 feet dim if you want to turn that on. You can. I don't know. I think you should be able to control the lighting on that thing.
Lantern. Yeah.
Okay. So you dim the light, and now you can get a good view of this creature. This thing is small, lithe, with long, thin limbs and broad feet. Large pupilless eyes. Skin displays a spectrum of colors and textures as varied as that of the clay, earth, and stone. There's the picture of the little guy there. And he becomes curious and waves to a few more of his friends, and it looks like a couple more of these guys come out. And you can hear now that you're listening, sounds coming from basically everywhere in these caverns. They almost seem a little bit alive with all the creatures that must live here. You hear the dripping of water everywhere. The stalactites drip constantly. Little rivulets of water run along the ground here and there. The ceiling in this chamber is about 15 feet above your head, or 20 feet above your head. And you can hear the sound of maybe bats or small insects and bigger, weightier things moving around in the darkness around you. Also, you hear clink, clink, clink of mining coming from around the tunnel that these little guys have appeared from. And they say, "What are you all doing?" to Isilde, who's in front there.
We are here to check this place for its untold treasures.
Oh, untold treasures and untold monsters.
Yes, that's generally how it works.
Have you been to the southwest of here?
No, we've just only arrived.
You only arrived. Good. Watch out. There is a golem who lives in the caves to the southwest, and he is insane or uncontrolled or set to attack anything that approaches.
What kind of golem was it? What did it look like it was made out of?
Made out of clay.
Made out of clay.
Yeah, made out of clay.
That's no good.
Yeah, no good.
Okay, so that's you talking to them real quick. And then anyone else want to do anything?
I'd like to approach and ask them if we can trust what the mouths say on these statues.
Good idea, Landril. You approach, and Isilde and Galindor, you both notice that there are in this tunnel that's behind them, it's worked stone as opposed to the unworked stone of the cavern that you're within. And there's roughly carved images of cave-dwelling creatures decorating the smooth stone walls. I got a picture of it here for you. So there's those little guys.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I see a picture that I don't like.
Galindor, make a Arcana check for me.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get to my sheet. It would be just under my intelligence.
Yeah. All right.
I get +8 on that, so 12.
12. Okay. You can make out a few of those creatures, the ones you know, actually. There's more, you think, probably from the elemental plane of Earth, but you're not able to quite identify all of them.
Yeah.
You can for sure see a Zorn there, though.
Can I assume that what I know about a Zorn is what my character knows about a Zorn?
Yeah, you can assume that.
Okay. Then I tell the party that there is a elemental earth creature that can travel through stone like water, and it's attracted to gems. So it's pretty ferocious.
So these little guys tell you that the faces just warn you not to go anywhere. We don't know what else they do.
Has anybody else come recently?
No. They are also fairly recent arrivals. They know of the golem because they explored that direction. They started mining this direction because they think there's more caverns up above, but they haven't broken out into any of them yet.
Are you on good terms with any of the inhabitants of this place?
Not with that golem, and really haven't met any of the others.
Do you know the history of this place?
Not really.
Well, be aware that it is the lair of an archmage of evil intent.
Oh, okay. We'll be cautious then.
Yeah.
And Vigthor throws in, she's also a thief.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're going to go back to our work now. Be careful. Let us know if you run into any monsters that might come after us.
Okay.
And they go ahead and return. And you hear the mining. You hear some conversation in, you think, a language probably Terran happening. I don't know if any of you speak that.
I'm going to quickly cast Comprehend Languages with my staff.
Okay. So you overhear what they're saying, and they basically are reassuring some others that they are friendly. They look like adventurers of all different ancestries, and we should be okay. I don't know about them, though. They're probably in trouble. That's what you hear them talking about.
Okay.
I get the urge to peek around the corner to look at their construction, make sure it's sound.
Yeah, you can see it's good sound construction, goes around the corner, and you hear There's probably at least a half a dozen of them there up around the corner working on something.
Okay.
All right. And now that they are out of the way, you can probably get your lantern back up to full brightness, Buffalo. And what do you want to do with that face you're approaching?
I want to. I will call over. Let's see, Isildi, and point out the gem in the mouth. Check it out.
Okay, Isildi, you see that gem in there. As you guys approach the mouth, it gives the warning, do not go this way. This is the wrong way. As it's doing that, you could attempt to reach in there and grab that gem. You'd have to be pretty quick about it. It'd probably require a sleight of hand check on the order of a DC 17 if you want to try. The results would be bad if you fail.
Yeah. I don't even see where the skills are, to tell you the truth.
Oh, you would click Utility. I'm going to click it for you for your reference. It's under your Dexterity. If you want to do it, you can try it. Oh, you want to try it? Okay. So that's a...
No, I'm just trying to click it and find it, actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't see
Okay.
where it is.
You let me know then when you want to try it. All your skills will be under the associated ability score.
I don't know what that means.
So that's you rolled a 7. The left hand is the first die 20 you rolled. The right hand's the second die 20 you rolled if you have advantage or disadvantage. And then use the modifier that's associated with whatever skill you're using. +4 if you have no skill for your 18 dex, or +8 for skill, 18 dex plus proficiency for sleight of hand.
Okay.
So that'd be
I
a
want to look
15 total.
I want to check it for traps first. Is what
Okay.
I'm trying to do.
Well, it's certainly trapped in that if you're not quick enough, it'll probably cause significant damage to your hand.
Is there a way to prevent that?
There is not.
I need my hand. So, no, I'm afraid gents will have to go without that gem.
Okay. All right.
Victor is going to go back to the one that he was looking at, and he says, "Reveal thy oral secrets, sentry." And he's trying to talk to it.
Okay.
DM, does the gem look magical or just a normal gem?
It looks like a normal gem. In this case, it looks like a blue aquamarine gem. Victor, the one just warns you again, wrong way, don't go this way.
This one does not have a gem.
It does. Yeah. With careful looking, now that you know what to look for, you can tell that that one's got a garnet within its mouth.
And you said it was I don't know, have to reach in there quickly?
You'd have to be a sleight of hand check, DC 16, or take significant damage to your hand, or whatever else you put in there.
I mean,
I'll go for it. I think Victor would go for it.
Make a
I will
dex
try.
sleight of hand check.
I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy.
You probably don't want to waste the Bardic Inspiration on that one.
Yeah, not going to.
So you can still be inspired. Buffalo, go ahead and click your button so he knows what that does for future checks if he needs to. And that will be, that little icon will be your Bardic Inspiration icon. It lasts you for 10 minutes. It is 10:23 right now, so 10:33, unless we get into combat, it'll end. So if you guys are exploring, it'll go 10 minutes from now.
Okay.
And, okay, you take 3d10 damage. This thing crushes your hand within it. 3d10 is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy.
God.
Ouch.
Yeah. But as you extract your hand, you have a firm grip on that gem. So you get a garnet worth 200 gold.
It was worth it.
So you say.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try my luck with this statue too.
Okay. Before you do, let me let you guys all know that y'all have inspiration. That's the 3-leaf icon. You have to announce you're going to use it before you roll, not after you roll. So if you do want to use it ever, just let me know before you roll.
Okay, I think I'm not gonna use it now. I might save it for a more serious thing. And
Okay, make a dex. Make a dex sleight of hand check. Oh, that's a fail. So you take 3d10 bludgeoning, 6 points.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah, your armor's protecting you better than the barbarian's lack of armor. You got a blue aquamarine in your hand when you do that.
It's good that you take these. They may be useful later.
Yes, of course.
These are mere trinkets in the Shadowfell. They are worthless to me, but I'm sure they can fetch some coins in the light.
Remember, you only have 3.5 hours, and you're still in room 1 after quite a while.
Yeah.
Yes. We should go to this golem that these stone men speak of.
I like the way you think.
I disagree, but if the party wants to go fight a golem, that's I got.
I'm not really interested in fighting a golem yet either, but okay.
I have some dice we could roll, and we could just decide which way by rolling a dice.
Why don't you guys take the lead and just start going? The rest of you can
Yeah.
follow. Is Nico leading or Victor leading? Or are you Silly? You leading?
No,
I'm
listening at all.
Victor will lead. You walking to the southeast.
Okay. Victor, go
As-
just to the next intersection. Everyone else can follow Victor.
I was just listening at these other tunnels since I heard the little people coming from this way. I'm just seeing if I hear
Yeah.
anything these other places.
Nothing else.
All right.
Okay, Victor, go ahead up to the next intersection. You guys can follow behind Victor. So you can see some glowing mushrooms and other fauna, or flora, I mean, to the east. You also see some cave crickets in there. Giant white cave crickets. I'll put it on the map for you. There they are on the map. And this fungal garden that they are in is filled with bioluminescent fungi. Some as high as 6 feet tall. And it's very moist in here. Lots of waters, rivulets running along the floor and dripping down from the ceiling. These insects are chittering among the fungus, and they're eating the fungus. They're about the size of small dogs, so pretty big. Okay, Victor, where to next?
Victor says, "Come, friends, let's go. It's just bugs and fungus."
My
Can I make a
favorite.
nature check to see what I might know about cave crickets?
Nothing special. You know they're safe.
Right.
You know they're safe to, as long as you don't, attack them. It should
Sure.
be okay.
I'd like to determine what kind of fauna is in here, or flora, I should say.
Yeah, nothing abnormal or unsafe right now.
Right.
If there's anything that would affect you guys, I'll have you make a roll.
They make excellent mounts,
I don't think so.
I've read of many dwarven tribes that use crave crickets as mounts, actually.
I think we will go this way. As he walks over and pets the cricket and continues up, I guess, through this middle thing.
Okay. You can head on all the way up to the next intersection. At the end of this narrow passage that you follow, you come to another cavern that was full of fungus, but this is a little bit more acrid smelling, and the air kind of stings a little bit. There's slime in sickly yellows and greens and orange shades blanketing most of the fungi, as well as the walls and the ceiling.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric. What do you want to say?
Before we get too far that way, I'm going to cast Animal Friendship for my ring. Oh, no, Speak with Animals. I'm going to talk to this cricket and ask it if it knows what lies this way. Or
did you stop everyone from going?
I would have liked to. Or
Okay, you guys. I'll let you guys come back. You can be around Galendril while he's doing this, wherever you want to be standing.
Sounds good.
Okay, Galendril, go ahead and click that spell for me, or the Ring of Animal Friendship. Beast of Intelligence 3 minus 24 hours charm. And if you ally harm the target, okay, nice. You can also speak with animals.
Yeah, that's.
Is that what you're casting, or
do
Animal
that.
Friendship?
I'm casting Speak with Animals first.
Okay. So this thing is chomping away at fungus.
And I say, "Hello, cricket. Do you know what lies in this direction?" I point to the north.
To the north. Bad fungus, don't eat it. It's full of slime and will hurt you.
It'll hurt you. Do you know if any creatures, monsters, lie that way?
No monsters that way.
Okay. And then while I have this going, what about this direction? I point down here.
Yes. Big, giant green monsters.
Big giant green
Yeah.
monsters. Okay.
And about that time, you hear something moving from that direction.
Okay.
You guys can all move about 30 feet. In fact, you can all take an action before whatever's moving from that direction comes into view. So we'll start with Yasildi. Go ahead and move and take an action.
All right. Are we running or are we fighting?
I think we're gonna have to fight.
Okay.
And with us starting combat now, we got 3 minutes left on the Bardic Inspiration, so it'll last for this whole combat for sure.
All right. Then I am going to move here and hide.
All right, then Galendril, go ahead. Nice hide check.
I'm gonna move over to these mushrooms. I assume they're pretty tall. I'm
They're
also
about
going
6
to
feet tall, yeah.
I'm gonna hide there.
Would make your hide check. Nice hide check. Victor, your turn.
You said there are monsters. I'm going to move and see who these monsters are.
Okay.
I'm listening to see if they're saying anything or doing anything.
Gotcha. You'll get to there, and then you can see that there is a troll coming, and in the back of the cavern, let's see how vision goes. Yeah, you can just make out another troll back there in the back of the cavern with your dark vision. Okay. And then Buffalo.
I'm going to step up to here and put the lantern down, and then step back to here and make a hide check.
Okay. Niku, go ahead. Nice hide
Yeah.
check.
I want to come here and ready my action if
Okay.
that thing.
Oh, we're not doing any readied actions. You guys both know you're there, so I'm just letting you move into position. And then we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
So take up the spot you want, and then roll initiative, everyone. And Victor is accidentally deleted. Looks like you rolled a 8.14. Okay, nice. So you come around the corner, Victor. You're ready, Niku. You see there a troll. Buffalo, you're going to be first. You can ready an action now for if you see it come around the corner. You could even move and probably attack it. It's still under hiding.
Hiding's not really, or attacking is not really my strong suit, especially the troll thing. I'm going to shift back even further and hide again.
All right. Glendril, your turn.
I'm gonna ready an action. You know what? No. I'm gonna cast haste on is it Victor?
Victor, yeah.
I'm gonna cast haste on him.
All right. Click that button so we know what that does.
Here we go. Where's my H button? Oh, here we go.
All right. So Glendril, you got plus, or no, you said Victor, right? Glendril?
Yeah.
+2 to armor class, advantage dex saves, getting an action each turn that you can use to an attack or other things, as noted. So the first troll, the one coming out to the cave here, steps right up onto you, Victor, attacking with claws and bite. He towers over the barbarian Glendril. You can see this troll's like almost 10 feet tall. Oh, got a picture of the trolls here. This is before they were roused from their eating cave crickets and such.
As it approaches, Victor says in Giant, "Your flesh will feed the shadows, troll. Prepare to meet your end."
The troll's a little taken aback at that, and it replies also in Giant that it cannot wait to tear the flesh from your bones. You are much more tasty than cave crickets, multi-attacking with claw. That's a 22 to hit you, Victor, for 12 slashing. And then crit for 20 slashing.
So I should have silvery barbs, and I don't.
Yeah, remember, silvery barbs isn't a spell that's allowed.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Plus, you wouldn't be able to see this anyway. Okay, and then lastly, miss on Victor.
I'm going to riposte.
Nice.
Use a superiority die.
Okay.
And to take an attack.
Go for it. And you hit that repose button too, because you get that extra damage.
Yep. And I'm just looking for my great axe. Where did he go? There he is.
Oh yeah, hit by a mile. So 15 points of magic slashing damage to the giant, cutting a gaping wound in it that you see even as the swath of the great axe leaves its wound, it starts to heal. All right.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's not your turn, so you don't do the extra thing, and you're now not raging yet. The troll's done. Next troll. So the one in the very back of the cavern gets up to its feet, and it says, "Yes, cut it down so we can throw it on the skewer." Move into there, and that's it for it. And then you see another troll. "Yes, man meat." Come up behind that one. And Victor, your turn.
As I take that damage, I'm going to go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And kind of scream and say, "I do not have much meat on me. I will not be very tasty." And then I'm going to go ahead and attack this first one, the one right in front, with my great axe.
Oh yeah, nice hit. And you're raging, so that's 18 points damage to that thing. And also the first creature you hit on your turn, so it's going to have disadvantage attack anyone but you. Got it.
Awesome. So, and then I guess I'll go ahead and do for my second attack. I'll take another swipe at him.
Okay. Hit again. 18 more.
And then I shout back to my compatriots. I say, "I can take care of these things, but it seems like they are healing even as I strike them. We need some kind of magic. I don't have any magic. We need some magic here. I don't know what. I don't do magic."
I yelled to Victor, "You are faster now. You get another action."
Oh, that's right. Yeah. One more attack, Victor.
Thank you so much, my friend. And I will swipe again, and then I'm going to do that.
Hit again. 9 more.
Excellent. And then I'm going to run past. Will that be an opportunity attack? Probably.
You can't get past him. Yeah, you can't get past him because he's not 2 sizes bigger than you, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to back up just a little bit here.
Okay. He'll swipe at you with a claw attack. 22 for 18 slashing.
Remember, your AC is 2 higher now, and then you know about raging, so I won't tell you.
Okay.
Yep. So half damage.
Yep.
How much was that, Tom?
It was 18.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. After Victor, Isilde, your turn.
All right. I will move up to see what I can see. Did you say I could move up and still attack while stealthed?
So you are going to do a melee attack?
Nope. I'm going to shoot
Ranged
it with my
attack?
bow. I'm
With your
not
bow?
getting
Yeah, you should be fine. You should be stealthy
Alright.
still.
All right. So I will, and that is the short bow button. looks like.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Oh, that hit by a mile. 24 points of... No, I'm sorry. 26 points of piercing is enough to spell that troll, but you can see all of its wounds are healing, so you don't know if it'll stay down for long.
All right. So let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a speed of 40, so 6, 7. And then bonus action, I will stealth again.
Okay, Niku, your turn.
And I rolled a 10. Everybody sees me.
Actually, that's a 14 stealth. You're so good at stealth.
Oh, right.
Move here. Can I pass over that guy?
Yes, difficult terrain, but you can jump over the top of it.
Okay. Can I go there, make an attack, then come
Yes,
back?
you can. Yep.
Okay. Then I will try to I will attack with booming blade.
So to attack with Booming Blade, click your token, click the spell Booming Blade, and then click the weapon you're doing it with. Okay, so that is a 12 to hit. Roll a 4 on your d20, plus 8, and that does not connect.
Okay, then I'm running.
Okay,
Here.
it'll swipe at you as you come away with a claw, getting only a 15, which does not penetrate your armor, and that one is over. Next round, Buffalo, your turn.
I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to there. I still can't see any of the trolls. I can see that Brigthor is quite beat up, though. Damn. I don't have any real way to do any fire.
I got it.
All right. Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. And actually, I will do that. And then I'm just going to do a quick second level healing word on Brigthor.
Okay. Next guy.
Sorry, looking for the spell. Healing word. There we go.
Thank you, my friend.
So have 10.
Okay, Glendril, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the downed troll so it doesn't become undowned.
Okay.
Here we go. Where's firebolt? Here you go.
Okay. 11 fire damage. Burns them up.
And then I get a second attack. I'm gonna shoot my longbow at the standing one. It's 18 hit it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then it's been a while since I played this character. During your turn, make a melee. Oh, it's a melee attack. No, rakish. Where's the one that? If there's no one next to it, well, I guess there's another troll next to it. All right, so just 8 points of damage.
Save.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cunning action hide over here.
Okay. Go for it. All right. The lead troll regenerates and in a rage charges forward. First one it comes to is little Niku. Multi-attack with the claw. 14 misses. 26 Niku for 12 damage. Don't forget your temps first, of course.
I'm going to do Spirit Shield as a react, or I guess I don't have a reaction this round. I've already used it.
Okay. Niku, go ahead with 12 damage. And then a bite on you, Niku. That's a miss. That troll's done. Then we got another troll behind it. Aching to get in the fight, but can't get past the one in the front. And Victor, your turn.
All right, I'm going to run up to this lead one, and I'll just go ahead and do a superiority die, do a goading attack, and use my great axe.
That's a hit. 7, 8, 9, 14. And wisdom
And then
save.
I'm still hasted, and I have 2 attacks plus an extra action, so I'll take 2 more spikes with my great axe.
Okay. Hit again for 12. And then you got a 14. Okay, so the way I do attacks is you should actually be announcing what you hit. And when you announce what you hit, that means you're done adding any modifiers. So in this instance, if you think your 14 is not good enough, you'd want to say that you're using your Bardic Inspiration before you tell me the armor class you hit.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and I will go ahead and use the inspiration.
Okay, so Buffalo, you click that Bardic Inspiration button, and add it to the 14, and that's going to be actually a 17, which hits. And then you can take off the Bardic Inspiration marker, Victor, and you do 15 damage to it.
Awesome.
Anything else, Victor?
And I think that's it for now.
Okay, it wasn't goaded, but it definitely has your spirits flying all around
did you
space.
Did you take your extra attack?
Yeah, I went and did my extra attack.
Okay.
There's 3 of them there, yeah. Okay, Isilde, your turn.
All right.
Your hide of 14 turns out to have been good enough.
Okay. Then
Or
I
12.
will
It was 14.
come out here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see this guy. So I will shoot him. I suppose I have to shoot him somewhere up here though to get the sneak attack. Yeah.
No, luckily those mushrooms that you're going past are tall enough you kind of sneak past them.
All right. Shooting the lead troll.
That is a 15 because he doesn't see you coming, so that's a hit. For 18 piercing.
28. Right? Oh no, I'm adding wrong.
Yeah, just the first
got
2
it.
numbers. The
18.
second number's a crit. Yeah.
All right. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll rinse and repeat.
All right.
Oops, wrong button.
Hmm.
That's the hiding button. Is it? No.
That's the initiative button. You want Dex.
Good
Nico,
lord.
your turn.
There.
Okay, Niku takes an attack action and swings his longsword.
It.
That hits, I believe.
Yep.
Uh,
And then for you and anyone else, when you announce your damage, that means you're done adding anything to it. So if you wanted to smite, for example, you'd want to say you're smiting before you tell me the damage.
oh, okay. So I'm not smiting now. I think that's 10 damage, right?
Okay.
10 slash.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay, then. I'm seeing he's still alive. I'm slashing again with my extra attack. That's 13 slash.
13. Okay, still up.
Okay, I'm ending my turn.
Okay, after Nico, that rounds over. Then Buffalo, your turn.
I think it's time to be just a little mean. So I'm going to mock the troll.
Got it.
Well, that's shitty damage.
16
But,
wisdom save on the troll. He gets a holy cow. He is not mocked.
Well, I feel really
Is
lame.
Is salivating at trying to get this meat onto the grill after Buffalo. Anything else, Buffalo?
No, I will wait.
Elendril, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna come out of hiding and shoot it with my longbow. Hopefully I'll hit so I can get sneak attack. The one in front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, sneak attack's terrible, but that's 14.
That's enough to drop it.
And then I'm gonna firebolt it just for good measure.
Okay.
Where's my? I'll get used to these buttons by the time we're done. There we go. There we go.
That
Yeah,
is 13 to hit.
Well, yeah, it'll be 13 probably. Yeah, okay.
13? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna regenerate.
13's a miss, and the arrow
Bonus action hide.
glances off the wall. The troll regenerates. Gets 10 hit points back, stands back up onto its feet. I think Victor's spirits are flying all around it, and therefore he would have anything disadvantage attacking one but Victor. So he goes after Victor with a claw. 21 to hit Victor for 16
Can I
slashing.
cutting words that?
Yeah, you may. Although, before you do, Buffalo, just for reference, Victor is not wearing any armor at all. So maybe armor class 15, and the attack roll was a 21. So he's 17.
Well, plus 2, so it's 17. It's a
Yeah,
17. Right
that
now.
was enough, though. 21 became 16 by 1. Okay, that one's cutting words and stopped. And then second claw attack is a 15, which misses, and the bite attack, 14, which misses. And then the next roll can't get to you. And then Victor, your turn.
It's real quick, but can I do a superiority die and repost one of those?
Yes,
misses?
you may. Yeah, you may. Did you have your reaction? Thought you didn't have it yet.
I think I have my reaction for this round at least.
Well, it was on the troll's turn now that you're trying to do the reaction.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I don't. You're right. Thank you.
You bet.
I'm in initiative twice now, Tom. Sorry. Can you delete the 17 one?
I don't see another one.
Oh, maybe I just see it for me.
I only see the
clicked
17
wrong
one.
button. Yeah, I guess it re-rolled. I was originally I rolled a 1, so my initiative should be 5.
5. Okay. Okay, Victor, go ahead.
All right. Victor says, "Stay down, foul beast," and he's going to just do a great axe attack.
You dropped it down again.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. So yeah, it's 19 for
You dropped
19,
it. Yep,
and
you
it
dropped
says,
it.
"Stay down," and then I'm going to. Can I go over?
Yep, difficult
to-
terrain to step onto its body.
Yeah. So I'm going to jump around behind this other.
But there's no room to get
Troll.
behind that guy. You have to stay in front of him here.
So kind of standing on this troll right
Yep.
now.
Exactly.
Nice. All right. So standing on the troll, I'm going to use that, and then just point of order on that. If I get an extra action, do I get 2 attacks on the extra action?
You don't. The haste is
It just-
special. Yeah, I'll click it again.
Okay,
here.
got it. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so just 3 attacks then. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll take my other 2 attacks against this one. So that's 11. So that probably misses.
Little missed. Yep.
And then 19
Yep. That hit.
for 9.
Got it. Okay. After
All
Victor, Silde, your turn.
All right, so it sounds like we have one troll still standing, but just as a point of reference, Galadriel, firebolt first, then shoot it.
Yeah.
All right. I just noticed it stood back up, so that's just my character being a smartass.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just how he is. It's no offense. That's just how.
If being prone made a disadvantage, I get it. Yeah.
Right. All right. 1, 2. This is the one I'm shooting, right?
Okay. Fire away.
But
Yeah, it's hard to see.
I
They're
can-
right at the edge of your dark vision.
Right. So I will get a bit closer. I guess the dynamic lighting and the lanterns making it weird.
Yeah, because it's bright
I
light.
still see it. Yeah.
No,
Right.
if the lantern
Yeah.
wasn't there, you wouldn't see. It'd be still just as dark out there for you.
All right. So I will shoot that guy.
Oh, nice shot. Okay, so that is a 31 points of damage with that.
Yeah.
Well done. Still standing.
Nice.
Finish your turn where you like.
I will move back.
Niku, your turn.
and Hide again.
Niku charges over the dead troll and tries to attack standing troll. His first attack misses,
Yep.
I believe.
Correct.
And the second one,
Oh.
that's a crit. Yeah.
So, if you don't
Excellent.
smite, that's 13 damage.
I will smite this.
You're gonna smite. Okay. Announce the level you're gonna do, and then click the divine smite button.
Okay, let's do it on first level.
Okay. Then click that button. Not undead, not demon, so it'll just be the basic smite damage. It's under your features in alphabetical order after your features.
Okay, yes, I found it. Okay.
Okay, so that's going to do another 17 radiant. So we're going to total 30 points damage with that hit. Troll's still standing. What else you want to do?
Okay, I end my turn.
All right, send that round. Buffalo, your turn.
Gonna move to here, pick up the lantern so that I can see some stuff.
Nice.
Oh, hey, now I can see the troll. And then I will mock the troll.
Okay. Wisdom save. Holy cow, that's an 18. He made it again.
And so things are going great. And I'll just step over to here.
Okay, and then after Buffalo comes Galendrel.
Come bursting out from behind the mushrooms and run to here, unsheath my rapier, cast Green Flame Blade as I'm running, and strike that troll. So is that the same thing as I have to click Green Flame Blade first, and then, or do I just...
You can do either order.
All right.
Either order is fine as long as you announce it first.
All right, and then so here we go. Shoot, these are all my spells. There's my... No. Okay. All right, I'm just going to use my short sword because I don't think my rapier is on here. I apologize. I should have checked for that. Okay, here we go.
Hit by a mile.
Yeah, and then Green Flame Blade, Sword Burst, Burning Hands, and Firebolt. Here we go.
Okay, so an extra 3 fire, so that one won't get back up. And then to one adjacent to it, you do 12 fire.
Yeah, and that one won't regenerate.
No regenerating for that one. Okay, finish your turn we like, and then that troll, burning up with fire, extremely
Over there.
aggravated. Wisdom check to see if he keeps fighting. Does not keep fighting, so he's going to withdraw. Disengage, I mean. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Moving back into the corner there to cower. Victor, your turn.
Where are you going, my friend? You're not dead yet. And I go and I'm still hasted, yes?
You are.
Yes.
So I'm going to run up and finish him off with a great axe.
Okay, you do. You cut him
So-
down. Someone will have to apply some fire damage, but we'll assume Galendril can get that done. The trolls are defeated. So now you guys can go in there and check out that troll there. What you see in there, it reeks. It's filled with rotting vegetation and bones and pieces of pale chitin and dung and less identifiable foulness. There's 3 large heaps of material serving as giant sleeping pallets in the place. The trolls have nothing on them of any note. What do you guys want to do?
Rival the room.
Rifle the room.
Um,
You find
yeah.
gathered under the trolls' beds. You find gold pieces. You find silver pieces. 4 gems worth 50 gold each. A gnome-sized set of wooden dentures set with mother of pearl teeth. About 20 silvered arrows, and a potion vial. Anyone want to take a sip of that potion vial? It looks very much like your potions of healing that you carry.
I'll check it out.
Okay, it is indeed
I-
a potion of greater healing. That's all you find in the room.
All right, my friend. I think we should continue.
All right, lead the way.
I'm gonna just sort of keep handy the dentures and the gems and the arrowheads and the silvered arrows.
Sounds good.
Well, if I can I have 3 of them to replace the 3 that I shot?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Can I have one of the silvered arrows, please?
Sure. Yes, of course.
Okay.
My use for them will be far worse than yours.
I think Victor would have grabbed maybe one of the gems. And did somebody already claim the potion of healing? I didn't catch that.
No, nobody's claimed it.
I could probably use that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
All right.
I
All right,
suspect
let's go. There's a foul.
You're gathering the gems in case we run into the Zorn?
I just have an idea for later.
No worries.
So Victor says, let's go. I smell something foul this way. Let's see what it is.
And I warned them again. What the cricket told me is that
I think that way's just ooze.
Yeah, they said that the food was foul up there. Just to be aware.
Excellent. I fear not the darkness and the unknown.
I do though.
Can we nature check this area before he goes
Really?
too far?
Nothing dangerous yet.
All right, so,
If you get somewhere where I think you need to make a check, I'll have you make a check.
okay, because I'm a scout rogue, so I'm trained in nature and survival.
Okay, Victor, when Victor
Why
gets
don't
to
you
there,
take a look?
everyone take up the spots you want to be standing when Victor gets to there, where you can see the back of the chamber here, Victor, this slimy cavern. There is a area near the back that is mostly free of fungus along the north wall there. There's a black cloaked figure, motionless, wedged into a crack in the wall there. Grustark, you can make a nature check. I'm sorry. Is still there?
Yeah. No worries. Nature check is under intelligence.
I'll be under intelligence, correct. Oh, wow. Okay, you note some danger. There's some danger in here. There are several patches of green slime on the ceiling near that body. In fact, there's 6 patches of green slime on the ceiling near that body. If you were to move underneath it, it would most likely drop on you. You could probably, if you're quick, avoid it, but at least you know it's there. So to get to the body, to walk up to the body and investigate it, you will probably have green slime fall on you.
And where is it? I'm at the back of the chamber.
It is... Oh, yeah, you would have to actually come up to the top of the...
Okay, fair enough.
If you came up to there and looked, it is right up here.
Okay. All right, so I point out the green slime. I said, I'm not sure it's worth it. What do you guys think?
I can take care of it.
Yes, please.
Zorch the green slime from here? Okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot the green slime with
I will step
fireball.
back so you can get up there.
Okay. Yep. In the effect that deals fire damage, destroys a patch of it. So with multiple bursts of flame strike, you're able to get rid of all the dangerous green slime that's above the body, and that will allow you guys to investigate the elven corpse. It carries...
And where is it? All the way back, yeah?
Yeah, all the way on the north wall.
Oh,
The elven corpse carries a silvered rapier and bracers. Looks like potentially bracers of defense. You'd have to identify them or take a short rest to make sure that's really what they are.
I could probably use bracers of defense. That'd be nice. I picked those up. Maybe.
If you'd like, I can take 10 minutes and ritually cast identify for you.
That would be great. Thank you.
For your guys' reference, you get to take 1 short rest during this adventure. So you'll have a chance to attune to 1 item, should you find an item. And so you guys...
I don't think we want to rest now, but yeah.
Yeah, so you guys take 10 minutes now. I'm going to roll for a wandering monster check. 1 on a d6, you'll get something. Ooh, you're going to get something. Okay, so put you guys where you want to be when you're doing your short rest.
Oh, we're not doing a short rest.
Your 10 minute ritual.
10 minutes. Yeah.
I'm going to do a ritual at the same time.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm casting magic mouth on the teeth.
Okay.
The dentures.
Okay. Well, you guys are lucky because the only wandering monsters in this section are the trolls. So nothing comes for you.
Beautiful.
Yep. You get your rituals off. You identify that those are indeed bracers of defense and can be attuned with a hour rest. So when you do your short rest, someone can attune those.
I think I'll take those. Those will probably benefit me the most. You have to. I can't remember. Are bracers defense helpful for like unarmored things?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. So I'll grab those.
Okay. Now where to?
Do you want to keep? Does this go around or anything?
Yep, let's move forward.
Okay.
But they won't stack with your dex and con that you get for barbarian. It's weird.
Okay, got it. Looks like it's a loop. Let's head out. Where do we want to go, my friends?
Pick a spot.
Go back to the cricket room and pick a different direction from there.
Sounds good.
You guys
Let
are
us
actually
leave
pretty
this-
fortunate
this-
that all of you can see in the dark, and the one of you that can't has a lantern.
Yes, that would have sucked.
I would
What
say
about-
let's. Oh yeah,
let's do
let's go
this
that
one.
way.
I mean, there's not much point in being able to see in the dark when you're so used to the spotlight.
and actually going purely in the dark is not very safe because you have disadvantage on all your perception checks. So it is nice to have light, actually, even if you can see in the dark.
When you guys were taking your damage, did y'all remember to take off your temps first?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I didn't initially, but I remembered it once I looked at it. So yeah, I did.
In my experience, temps get forgotten more than they are remembered.
I'm not seeing anything, my friends.
Whoops! I wandered out of the map.
Oh
Can
no,
you fix me, Tom?
you were eaten by the wall.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. These caverns are all damp, rivulets of water, little fungus and stuff here and there, lichen here and there, some small little crickets. A bat flutters around every now and then, but nothing of note in any of these that you're wandering around in.
A dead end.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep, dead end over here.
All right.
So I think we're headed back to the mouth room.
Sounds good.
Well, you know what? We may end up having to fight that golem after all.
All right.
Column makes lousy audiences.
Do we want to go like south right here? Did it say south? Should we go this way?
Yeah,
South,
where we
Gollum
came
was southwest. Let's just go south. Let's just work our way around.
Go this way. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was the way we came.
Victor, you can move until it starts to kink to the north and then pause there and then give me a marching order.
Okay.
About another 20 feet. There you go. Yeah, give me a marching order behind Victor because as you guys are traveling down this passageway, the floor is sandy. It's strewn with piles of bat guano. There's small fungi sprouting from the deposits and the walls. And there are chittering sounds like you've been used to, except they start to grow greater. And all of a sudden, a cacophony of them erupts as the ceiling almost seems to cave in on you. Except it's not the ceiling caving in, except a whole swarm of bats coming down from above. And they all start swirling around the lantern that Buffalo is carrying. So,
Put out the light, Buffalo. Put it out.
Put it out.
Oh, maybe too late. We'll see.
okay, so each of those is bat swarms. Everyone can roll initiative, please.
Want to clear first?
You can just roll over the top.
All right.
Shouldn't have to clear it. Okay. And the first person to react to this swarm of bats coming down on top of you is Glendril. What do you want to do, Glendril?
Oh, shoot. I really want to do sword burst. But that would hurt my allies.
It's a dexterity save, right?
Yeah.
You can do it next to me. I don't mind.
Are we definitely attacking these things, or are we gonna just try to run? I mean,
I think
just
they're
bats.
already.
Are they just bats?
There are swarms of bats, yeah. Hundreds and hundreds of bats swarming around the light.
I think they're already aggravated.
I think if we
I'm gonna do sword burst and hope my allies can survive it. And here we go. Here's sword burst. Oh,
I bet they'll
yeah, you should
survive
be able
that.
to sur-
Dexterity save for everyone. 1, 2, 3 for the bats. One swarm made it. If you make your save, you don't take any damage. If you fail it, you take 3 points of force damage.
Which
And my
part-
DC 16.
Which part? Oh, I guess the D18, yeah?
By the way, you all gain +5 to saves.
Victor, you should be okay. You're well out of it.
Yep, and I have advantage.
plus-
Yeah.
+5 to saves.
Yes.
So I actually made that.
Buffalo, you got a 14 on your save, it looks like. You take the higher of the numbers.
But then with the additional,
Oh, for the paladin?
yeah,
For the paladin. Yeah, you are right next to the paladin. You're good. Okay.
And then as my second attack, I'm just going to use my rapier against these bats.
Okay.
Again, it has to be my short sword. Here we go.
Okay.
12 hit.
It does.
Okay. And then I get sneak attack, so 13.
Okay. And they resist all the damage, so they take 6.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Glendril is done. Buffalo, your turn.
I'm going to douse the light
Okay.
and then move.
You sense an immediate, everyone senses an immediate kind of relief from the bats, but you're still going to have to suffer through this round, you think, at least.
Then I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Very smart. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, the bat swarm to the east of Niku attacks Niku with bites. Only 12 to hit. And then it will basically disengage out. Then Niku, your turn.
Okay, I'm taking dodge action and wait.
Smart. Okay. Then we got a bat swarm near Glendril. That's, I think, a 14 miss you, Glendril.
Yeah, I'm 15.
15. And then Victor, your turn.
All right, and I am no longer hasted, or I'm still hasted.
No longer
I'm not
hasted.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hasted is
Okay.
over.
So, I will say, these creatures are not worth our time, my friend. Let us go. Let's just run. And so I'm going to disengage and take my 40 feet.
Okay. And then we got a bat swarm near Niku still, which will bite him and miss. And then we got Ysildi.
Bonus action to disengage.
And then we got a bat swarm still by Glendril. 5 points of piercing Glendril from that.
Okay.
And then a bat swarm by Niku. Misses. And then the bats all kind of go back up into the ceiling with the bright light out.
I don't know how to turn off the light on the lantern.
Okay. I will turn it to... The bright goes out and the dim goes to 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I apologize, my friends. I had a bad experience with bats. I just acted rashly when I saw them.
No worries.
They are flying rats. They are foul, but they are harmless, mostly.
Mostly.
Should have got a lot harder to see just now. Buffalo. Huh, I don't know why it's not changing. 5 feet, save. There we go. Okay. That's what you can see with the dimmed out Buffalo. So guys, don't leave Buffalo too far behind because you can barely see.
I'm walking right next to him.
I'm sorry, my friend.
And Buffalo, you can just go north. That's the direction everyone's going. And once you go north another 60 feet or so, Victor, then you're going to notice something different.
Okay.
In fact, you can probably see it now.
I see some water.
Yeah, you see water to the left there. So the passageway continues to the north. And to the left, you see like black, inky waters. And a pretty big, it seems like, underground lake extending to the west. And there's some symbols out there, but that's just a compass on the map. It's not actually in the water that you can see. So the chamber goes to a really high vault up above. And if you want to turn the light back on anytime, Buffalo, just let me know.
Yeah, let's do it.
You seem to be away from the bats, so light on and dim light. You seem to be away from the bats, so now you can see off into this expansive lake. It's glassy, ebon-hued. There's drops of water that fall from the ceiling high above, rippling the mirror-like surface of the water. You can see some blind cave fish nearby the shore. You see not much else.
Would you like me to scout? So
and it appears to the southwest, there's actually some water flowing into the lake.
Hmm.
And we see the symbol here?
Yeah, that is just a compass on the map, not a real thing in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Because Gallandro is really interested in that symbol.
Yeah.
So I can breathe in water. If you guys want me to go and scout through it, or
Yes,
do you want
thank you, my friend.
Cool.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
So I'm going to use my hat of water breathing.
Okay.
And try to. I'm going to try to swim stealthily, if that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. But stop there.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you guys have seen any of those like YouTube videos or TikToks of a person jumping into the water and then jumping back out as fast as they can.
Yes.
And a giant shark coming up at them. That's what's happening to you, Glendril. So you can immediately back up 5 feet if you want. You see this creature coming at you through the water. Maybe attracted by the bright light that it could see. But it was coming at you, and luckily, you trying to scout prevented it from surprising the party. So clear all the monsters out of here, and go to roll initiative, everyone. Okay, it has basically just breached the surface. So those of you who have ranged weapons can certainly attack it if you like. Galindro, you go first, fittingly.
I'd like to try to levitate it, like a few feet up out of the water.
Nice. Okay.
So click that button.
Range is 60 feet. It's got a con save DC 16. Con 16. Oh, comes just short with a 14, and you levitate this crustacean monstrosity up out of the water dripping down from it, and you guys can basically pepper it now with regular arrows.
Yeah, you guys should have an easier time killing
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah. So, is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're peppering it, a couple rounds go by, you doing that. Blood's starting to drip into the water, and just as the thing's about dead, you see some strange churning in the water,
Oh, goody.
and then you see you can basically release it from your levitate now because you guys have killed it. So that one's dead. But then you see surfacing around it 3 others. They seem to be going after it. They're not coming after you, but if you stick around, they might. So what do you guys want to do? You want to start attacking them? You probably get a free round of attacks, or get out of
They
there.
can have it. Yeah, they can eat him.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
they
just
can-
go around
they
the
can do
corner,
that.
they won't follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those.
It's the circle of life.
All right, so are we heading up here now?
All right.
The aberrant circle of life.
So to the north, you can see some light far off in the distance to the north, flickering like a campfire type light. You also see strange things in the cavern itself. It widens into a gallery of considerable height and length. There's clusters of small fungi growing throughout the chamber. There's odd indentations that dot the floor and the walls at semi-regular intervals. And then somewhere further back in the cave, the dim glow of flickering shadows can be seen. So this is where the indentations start, right about there.
Does somebody want to scout ahead, like we just did?
I will.
Okay, Schley, go ahead and make a stealth check for me, Schley.
All right.
A 21 stealth is pretty good. You're able to move on forward as far as you want, basically.
Are we going to hang back here and just let him do that?
I think so. We don't want to disturb.
Excellent.
You can tell from this distance that flickering firelight to the north, there's some big, like bigger than trolls, creatures near that firelight, kind of hunched over it, who have not noticed you. You can't
Do
quite
they
make out what they are exactly from here. They do appear to be bipedal, so probably giants of some sort.
How many?
You think 2.
2.
Yeah.
And I can't tell what color their skin are.
Not
Or
yet.
can I? They have
Not
a light
yet.
source?
If
They
you're
do have
using
light
this-
source. Yeah, there's a. If you zoom out, you can see the light up there.
Yeah, I see it.
They're sitting around the campfire, and it's putting them in shadows, so you can't quite
Okay.
tell what they are. If you
But
got
they-
closer, like if you got to basically the edge of that rock right up here, you could probably make out what they are.
All right.
Okay. You
I
can
don't see
tell.
anything now, but okay.
You can move it off to the left. You want to see it's there. I assume you're hugging
Yes.
the walls. You see 2 malformed giants hunched over the fire.
Ooh.
The cave stinks of sweat. You can smell it from here. Smoke and spoiled meat. You see old cracked bones and skulls lying strewn all across the floor. There's a large flat rock supporting a massive stone goblets and the carcass of a giant toad, picked clean and buzzing with flies. There's piles of filthy hides and skins to the left, probably their beds. These hideous giants are squatting near a circle of hefty stones, enclosing a crackling fire. Above the roaring flames, a charred giant insect, like a giant rhinoceros beetle or something, rotates slowly on a spit. They have not noticed you at all.
Okay, I shall go back.
Okay.
What did you see, my friend?
It looks like 2 hunched over giants. They don't look like they are, like maybe they need to see a chiropractor. Their backs are not straight.
Are there any other exits from that cave?
I couldn't see from where I was perched.
Age-hand giants. I've heard of such things.
Or did they look like stone giants? I've seen those before.
No, these ones are some sort of Underdark variety.
All right.
See, Arcana check, Elendril.
Sure. Intelligence. Oof. 12.
You're not sure.
How about a
Let-
bard?
Unless if... Oh, yeah,
Lore?
Bard lore. You can make an intelligence Arcana check for Bard lore. So that's a 14. And have any... So you think you
Can I
refer to
make
these
a
being
nature check?
a fey creature? A fey monster? Fomorians, you think they're called?
Mm-hmm.
And they mix
Actually-
fey... They fix fey magic with, of course, giant strength.
I've always thought them as more FOMO-rians. They really regret all the things they're missing out on in their lives by being so heinous and ugly.
That may be true.
Do we want to regret fighting them is what we might need to figure out.
Maybe we would regret not fighting them.
Possibly.
Was there an
I think
exit
we
past
would-
him, or could I not see from where I was, Tom?
What do you say?
Was there an exit out of the room, or could I not see from where I was?
You didn't see one. The back of the room was in shadows, and part of the room you couldn't see unless you went in there.
Right on.
So
I
our
don't know.
choices are crustaceans or Fomorians. Is that
Or-
our choice?
Run back to the bats and go a different way.
This is true.
I feel like we would have advantage on them since we could potentially surprise them, and this is as far as we've gone in the caverns, and it would be a shame that we would have to, after fighting a bunch of other things, realize we had to come back here.
I think that we just need to remember
That's a good
that
point.
these are fey creatures, and we need to stay close to the paladin. They'll be using enchantment and charm on us quite a bit.
Yeah.
But if we stick close and play smart, fight smart, I think we can take them quite easily, especially if we try and take them by surprise. Their light helps me sneak up, so I can dim my lantern and you guys can guide me up.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a point of holding my staff of charm during this fight in my offhand.
Okay. Any other spells or anything like that before you start moving forward?
The paladin is not so sneaky, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I will go ahead and rage. Start raging.
Start raging.
Quietly.
Okay.
Rage quietly.
Quietly.
Seething.
Dim.
I will
Let's-
seethe.
Let's kill the lantern, and I'll let the party lead me forward.
Okay. You probably want to hold your rage until you're one round from attacking, right? Because it goes away if
Oh,
you don't
okay.
do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I thought we were just going to go in, but yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Go to move forward 20 feet, and then something will happen. So Victor, move forward 20 feet. Everyone else take your marching position where you want to be relative to Victor. And Buffalo, I'll put your lantern down to 5 feet. Okay.
Oh no, we're going to have something coming out of these. I don't know what these little side things are.
That's exactly what happens. As you're moving
Oh
forward,
no.
a creature like a giant rocky eel shoots forward out of this thing to attack Victor. And everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Definitely caught me off guard.
Glendril, you see it. You act first. Also, Glendril, you note some movement in the cave to your west of something about to dart out at you. So you could shoot either one if you wanted.
I put the aura on my token if that's okay, Tom.
That's okay.
Okay.
I might pick the smallest aura I can pick.
Um,
Also going to turn off the color, I think, on your dark vision for everyone. Just because it'll make it easier for me. Okay, Glendril, go ahead.
I'd like to cast web along the right wall, or the east one, and I'd like it. I don't know how to see. Do it like this. Like I can do 20 feet. I'd like to do it like that.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube, exactly. So you can 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and get it between those to cover those 3. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. When you cast it, when they start or enter, they'll have to make a DC 16 dex save. So you'll find out if this guy's restrained when his turn comes up.
Okay. And then I get a second action. So I'm gonna attack this one with the with my rapier. Oh, I keep saying rapier. I'm just gonna use my short sword. And yeah, do that. 14 hit it.
14 does.
All right. And I get sneak attack because my bard friend is here.
Yeah.
So it's 11 points of damage.
All right, that finishes it.
Oh, awesome. And then, all right, then I'm going to bonus action hide. I'm done.
Okay, Ysildi, it's your turn, and you note that there's another one up here about to emerge.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and stab this one. Can I get that? Can I get here without stepping in the web?
Yeah.
All right. And this one's out already.
Correct.
All right. So I'll stab him.
You finished that one.
All right.
Okay. And then Buffalo, just as your friend stepped away, you note there was one about to emerge from the rocks behind him. Over there. What do you want to
Right there, right by me.
Right by you.
Hey, that's exciting. Super exciting. I really, really don't like that. What do I want to do? I'm going to, disengage and then move 1. That didn't move with me. 2, 3, 4, 5 up to there. Really, I can't see a goddamn thing. And yeah, I'll be done.
Nico, your turn.
Okay, Niku charges on this creature and attacks. First attack 18 for 8 damage, 8 slashing.
Got it.
And the second one,
Oh, that finished it.
11 damage. Yeah. Then I think I'll come here and then my turn.
Okay. Then that cave moray right by you is going to dash out and try and bite you. He crits you for 10 points of piercing, Niku.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to make a DC 11 Constitution save. If you fail it, you take 8 poison. If you make it, you take 4 poison. So that's a 9 on your save. So that fails the DC 11. You take 8 poison.
I got +5 from Aura.
Oh, from your aura. You make it then. Then after the moray is Victor.
Victor was caught off guard by these morays popping out suddenly and is very impressed by his friends. And so he doesn't want to miss out on the fun. So he runs over. Not runs. He just kind of walks over and takes his axe and nonchalantly smacks it.
That's a hit.
So, yeah,
He finishes it.
That's a hit. Nice.
And then, Victor, you notice kind of a shadow falling over the flickering light coming from the north. And you note that a giant has taken notice.
Here comes fun.
Friends, our stealth has been seen. We are found out.
Anything else, Victor?
I guess we should just kind of, you want to run? We should blast in there. We're found out, or you still want to try and stealth, guys?
Oh, they can see you because even
they can
cover.
Okay.
There's some dim light from the lantern.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of my. I think I moved 5. I'll just 1, 2, 3. I'll move up there and start heading that way.
Okay.
Are we?
Then next to go is Glendril.
Sorry, I was on mute. Well, I think the last time we faced giant-like creatures,
Wait,
we
before
needed to.
before you go, Glendril, it's
Okay.
break time. So it's 35 after. So let's break until 45 after.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Since I can't see a fucking thing, did we finish all the quick cave morays?
You think you did?
Okay, cool.
We'll find out when you turn the light back on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sure you could probably turn it back on when we get back. They know we're here.
All right.
Okay, Glendril, your turn. If you guys zoom out a long ways, you can see a giant way up at the top of the screen. If you zoom out far enough, even you can see him, Custard or Buffalo. I mean,
Oh yeah, way up.
yeah,
Okay.
because they have a campfire that's shedding some light on them. Okay, Glendril, go ahead.
Just out of character, just want to remind everyone that I don't know if anyone else has experienced with tournament modules, but it's like, how far can you get in the time allotted? So anyway, I'm gonna get closer to who did I do that on before? I think Vigor. I'm gonna cast haste on you again,
Nice.
and
Thank you, my friend.
yeah. And I want to hide somewhere where I'm not going to get eaten. I'm going to go over here and bonus action hide.
Okay, Isildi, your turn.
Talking to myself. Let's see. I will move to here. I don't think I can fit in the cave moray hole, but let's see. I'll tuck into the wall as far as possible, and I will also hide.
Okay, Buffalo, your turn.
So I can't see a fucking thing.
If you zoom
I
out
can see
far
the-
enough, you can see one from Orion way up north. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him, but I don't know what the rest of the party's doing.
Yep.
I'm going to sneak forward 1, 2, 3. Oops, I'm not taking the lantern with me. I'll move up to this little fish here and try and hide in here.
You're pretty
With,
sure it won't be very successful since you're the only light in the cave.
Well, can I douse the light then?
Completely, yeah. You can basically turn off the lantern.
Yeah, I'll turn off the lantern.
Just let me know when you want it back.
Yay.
It's all dark. After Buffalo, Niku. You're muted if you're talking. Rafa. Are you with us, Rafa? You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry, I was on mute. I was speaking to myself. Okay, I'm just moving up here, and I'm gonna try to hide too. Here.
Okay. Victor, your turn.
All right, Victor is going to. I'm hasted, so I got 80 feet, so I'm going to go. I think it's up to here.
You can back up a little bit because you might change. You saw the other giant before you got there, so you can change your plans if you want.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Am I able to get there, or am I just going to be just short of him?
I don't know. I didn't count the squares.
Yeah, I think I'm short. I think it was
Okay.
right here. So I'm right there, and I will taunt. I will just yell at him as like, "You are ugly. What happened to you?" And that's all I got for now.
Okay. After Victor, his turn. Actually, it's the one behind him. The one behind him picks up a skewer from the fire pit, and it looks like he's going to use that as a club. And he starts stomping down here, and he looks at you, Victor, over the malformed shoulder of his brother, cousin, and he will do an evil eye, a curse of the evil eye on you. Remember, you have to use your inspiration before you roll if you want to use it. It's going to do 42 psychic damage to you and deform you unless you make a 14 charisma save.
Good thing I have low charisma. Yes.
Okay, so you take 42 psychic. Your speed is halved.
My.
You have disadvantage on strength checks, attacks, and saves, and dex checks, attacks, and saves. And that's it for him.
Help.
Okay, that one's done. Then his brother now will pound your malformed body into tenderized meat for them to skewer and eat. So he will go ahead and do a great club attack on you. 27 to hit for 17 bludgeoning.
And I'm raging, so it's halved.
Were you raging?
Yeah, I remember I said I was going to rage earlier.
Did you? I mean,
you told
had
him
your
to
turn.
wait until he got closer.
Did you rage on your turn?
Oh, I didn't say, but that's what I was trying to say was I was going to rage basically once we started moving up.
But
I guess I did.
But I don't know if you'd want to, because your turn would have ended and you wouldn't have taken any damage and your rage would have ended right away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, second great club attack is a 21 for 34 bludgeoning, dropping Victor. And then he will grab Victor's body and toss it back into the cave by the fire. That does knock you out, right, Victor?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. The Formorians are done. Calandro, what do you want to do?
We should just go.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's looking logical.
Calandro, what do you want to do? You're muted if you're talking.
Do I see Victor's body?
Oh, let's see. Do you see it? The giant threw it back by the fire. Might be blocked by the rock.
All right. I'm gonna start blade singing.
Okay.
And then that gives me a increased speed.
Maybe we should talk to them, right?
That's 30 feet. I can move 10 more feet. And Victor must have really ran up there.
He did.
So he's unconscious. Do I sense that I'm not concentrating on haste anymore, or is it still?
You can still concentrate if you want.
Okay. I would like to. So if somebody can get up there and heal him, he can come back in the fight and he'll still be hasted. All right. A bonus action. I could dash. No. Oh no, that would probably be done. All right. I'm gonna bonus action dash, but I'm not gonna move full movement. I'm just gonna move to there.
Isilda, your turn. Are you done?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Isilda, your turn.
Okay. Wow. So definitely we're all going to get squished if we get close, probably.
I'm gonna do everything I can not to be squished.
All right. So since I'm hiding, I'm going to creep up a bit where I can get this guy within short bow range, which I think is 80 feet. I need to go a little bit further. So I'll hop around right there and I'll shoot this guy. Actually, I think the mechanic is that I would have disadvantage shooting this guy, but not this guy, right?
Sorry. Which one you want to shoot?
Well, this one is this disadvantage on this guy?
What would that be from?
Just asking.
I'm not aware of any, no.
Okay, then I'll shoot this guy
Okay.
here. Oh, I'm betting an 11 misses.
But you were hitting, right?
I have his advantage, yes.
Yeah, so 25 is a hit. Doing 24 points damage.
Yes, and I will move back to here, behind this outcropping, make myself as flat as possible, and bonus action to hide again.
Buffalo, your turn.
Oh, not so good. 14. He probably sees me.
I don't see it in the light. I don't think I can see where his body is.
Yeah, you don't see anything up there.
All right. I gotta pop on the lantern.
Okay, full bright.
Yep.
Full bright. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to there.
You saw the giant. Well, I don't know if you saw it. You saw the body for a second. The giant grabbed the body, threw it over his shoulder back toward the fire pit, So you're guessing it's in the dark shadow there that you can't see.
Okay. What kind of action is it to turn on the lantern?
Let's see. Lantern of revealing. Hooded lantern. Action, lower hood. So I guess it'd be an action probably.
Okay, so all I have left is a bonus, which is awesome. And I made myself a super cool target. I have no good ideas. Is spiritual weapon prepared on me?
It is. It's weird though. I don't see it in the list, but I definitely saw it that you had it prepared.
I don't seem to have it.
Spiritual weapon. Okay, you can just cast it. We can do it manually.
All right, I'm going to cast it at 4th level, so I get it at with extra damage.
Okay. You can drag it out there, put it where you want it, then roll manually the attack roll. Just roll a straight D20.
All right, I'll just roll.
That's a hit.
And then it'll be... Oh, here, I'll just do it here. Did that?
There,
That did
I
not.
put it out for you. Is that where you want it?
Nice. Okay, 17 force damage. Very good. Now you're definitely a target. All done, Buffalo?
Perfect. Yeah, I guess I'm
Niku,
done.
your turn.
Okay, I'm moving up 10, 13 feet here, and then I'm gonna ready an action for a booming blade and wait.
Readying a booming blade. Victor is dying. Death save, Victor. Click your token and then click the A15 button for your death save.
Okay.
Sneak up maybe from
A
this
3 is a
side
failure,
to-
so I'm going to put a red circle with a number 1 on it on your token. It's your first failed death save. After Victor comes Fomorian number 1. This one's the one that did the evil eye. And he's going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 to there, and to there. Niku, you can do your ready to action now on him. He dashed up to you.
Is this sword attack?
The 11 is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, so he's dashing to get to you, and then the other Fomorian's going to go. This one is going to come over to here and then do his Curse of the Evil Eye on Buffalo. So Buffalo, this is going to be 43 Psychic, 14 Charisma
Luckily.
save to have that.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay, advantage. Nice. So you only take 21 damage. I don't think Spiritual Weapons concentration, so you'd have to do that. And don't forget your temps, and you're not deformed, and he's done and spent his evil eye. And next goes Glendril.
Okay. Jeez Louise, I wish I knew exactly where his body was. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Make sure you move one square at a time, because that will update your light as you go. So you might change your mind partway through your move.
10, 15, 20, 25.
And that'll be 30, because it's difficult terrain for that one square.
Oh, running
Running through a
their
creature is
legs?
difficult, even though they're 2 sizes bigger than you.
All right, so I can only. Oh well, that doesn't matter. I have Blade Song going, so I have 40 feet of movement, so I can get to there, and then I would like to bonus action Misty Step to here.
Nice.
Goodness, I feel like I should take it. I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna cast something. What am I doing here? Spells. Yeah, I'll just shoot this guy that's hurt already with a green flame blade, and I mean not a green flame blade, with a firebolt, and then shoot my bow at him.
Okay.
So here we go. I will be able to get you next turn.
Okay.
There we go. There's that.
Oh, nice. Nice fireball.
And
28 fire damage.
that's better than some fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then longbow.
Holy cow. Your lights out right now. It won't be a sneak attack, right? So it'll be 11?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I'm done.
Yusili, your turn.
All right. All right. So I was hidden, so I will shoot this guy. I think he's within single range for a short bow. Let's just check. I was measuring earlier, but I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. All right. So I will shoot this guy from hiding.
Ooh, look at that sneak attack roll. Holy
22
cow.
hit by some. Yeah.
32
damage to that guy, yeah.
Got it.
And then I think I'm good as the artillery, so I will get back in here and hide again.
Okay. Buffalo, your turn.
Damn it, another 14. Shit.
That will not be enough. They're pretty observant.
Yep, okay.
Do we know how Victor's doing on death saves?
I've failed one.
Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I can see his body. So bonus action healing word at first level. Just the good old basics. Where is it? So have 5.
Nice. And Buffalo, you spent your inspiration, but you can have it back for being the first one to bring an ally back from unconscious.
Cool. And then can I use a spell from an item?
In addition to a bonus, only if it's a cantrip. It's still casting a spell even from an item.
All right.
Some
then
items just
going-
have powers, but I think you're thinking of probably your staff. In which case, it's casting.
Well,
a spell.
I was actually thinking of the mandolin, but yeah, I can't. No, the things I wanted to do, I can't do. So I am just going to mock the wounded guy. You
Okay.
can't hurt me.
Wisdom save.
There you go.
Oh, he
He
failed by
failed.
1. Failed by 1. He's mocked. Disadvantage on his next attack roll. I'll just use that S for that. And he also took 5 points of psychic. There we
Please
go.
don't brain me. Please don't brain me. Please don't brain me.
Nico, your turn.
Okay, Niku moves up a little. Then he uses his Wrathful Smite ability with bonus action. Then gonna try to attack this one.
Okay.
Full Smite, and this is the first attack roll.
That is a hit. So before you decide, you got the smite coming for 4. Are you smiting as well or not?
Let's see. Yes, I'm smiting as well.
Okay, what level?
Second level.
All right, click that button. You're up to 18 so far.
The Divine Smite.
Plus 9, plus 7, 34 total damage. And which one are you
Yeah.
attacking? The one west or the one north?
West one.
The west one. Okay. 34 to him, and he's got a saving throw to make. DC 17, wisdom save. She fails by a mile, so he is frightened. He can repeat that save as an action. It
Okay,
is concentration, but I don't know if that affects him making the save or not. I think that might be just you making the attack. But double check that for me, and I'll put the fear marker on him. There we
I
go.
believe. Yeah.
What else you doing, Niku?
With my next attack, I'm attacking the one in the north.
The one to the north, okay. Ooh,
Oh.
10 is a miss.
Okay, that's all from me.
All for Nico. Okay. Yeah, look that up for me, Nico. And if you find the answer for sure, let me know. If you have to maintain concentration for him to be afraid. I don't know if you do or if you don't.
Yes, I believe that's a concentration.
Victor, go ahead. Oh, Victor, death saving throw.
I healed him.
He healed him. I
conscious.
have 5 hit points. Yeah.
Oh, Victor, you're prone. And your axe is probably around over here, roughly. If you want to get it.
Lovely. So what's AL rules for potion drinking? Is that
Standard action.
action?
A regular action.
Standard. It's just an
Regular
action. Okay.
yeah.
And I am still hasted. Yes.
Yeah. Glendor, you maintain concentration, right? I think you did.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to use one of my actions to drink a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Should be a button for that in your gear. The second one to the right
Yep.
of the gear.
Got 15. And then I'm going to see. I'll run up here.
Don't forget standing up takes half your movement.
All right, so I've got instead of 80, I've got 40.
Yep.
So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you see just picking up my axe.
somewhere
gonna be
around there.
Any kind of action. Yeah.
Free
Is that
action to
gonna
pick up
be-
your axe.
Okay, I'll pick that up, and then I guess I'm going to go ahead and so I'm just going to go ahead and attack this
Alright.
guy if I can. Yeah.
Go for it.
And I'm going to, and I'm going to rage real quick, and then do my great axe.
Oh,
Seriously?
Uh,
I mean, he just did come back from being dead, so I guess that makes
He's a
sense.
little lethargic.
On point.
Let's see here. Use object. It's not exactly. We'll say your haste action, free haste action could have been to drink the potion. Then you moved. Then you did a free interaction.
Yep.
So you have a full action left. So you get another attack with that great axe.
All right, let's do that.
There
you
That's
go.
much better.
For 18 points
Or
of damage.
18.
And now you're his target. Okay. Nice, Big Thor. What a comeback.
Yeah.
After you comes the
Yeah, I'm about to
Fomorian.
be gone again.
Fomorian to the southwest is going to turn his attention to Niku. He is afraid, however, so that's going to give him disadvantage on the attacks. Fright, disadvantage, no only move closer. Okay, so you're going to try and crush that little kobold with a great club attack. A disadvantage, that's only 17, missing Niku.
Yay.
And second great club attack, Only a 16, missing Niku. And he is still afraid. And that's it for his turn. Then the Northern Fomorian. It has attacks from every direction. So I'm going to randomly pick one of you guys. Looks like Niku's going to take it. Oh, no. No, he's got disadvantage if it's anything but Victor. So we go after Victor. Disadvantage for the first attack, though, from Buffalo. So here's that disadvantage attack. Missing.
Ooh.
Way to go, Buffalo.
Yay.
I'm gonna
That's for-
spend a reaction
Go for it.
to attack.
Okay.
So superiority die. Is there a button for superiority die, or do I just
It's built into the riposte. If you click riposte and then click Great Axe.
Right.
Doing both for you.
Thank you. Post. Great axe.
18 hit.
18 for 19.
22 damage, it looks like. If you have it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
riposte. And with that,
Yep.
the giant, just as he's about to bring down the skewer on you for the second attack, is crushed and dies.
Whew. That was a close one, my friend.
Huge, yeah, that's good. Good use of the riposte.
Bravo.
They're done, or he's done. Glendroy, your turn.
All right, now it's time to get to business. I'm gonna shoot my longbow and shoot with the firebolt. Here's the firebolt. 27 will hit for 11, and then the longbow attack, and I should have sneak attack on this. So 26 and 13.
13.
So
Okay.
26 to hit.
Got it. You still
Bonus action hide.
your turn.
Okay. Since I'm not hidden, let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that's good. I won't have advantage on the shot, but if I hit its sneak attack, at least shoot this guy.
That is a hit for 19 damage. Finish whenever you
Okay.
like. And Buffalo, your turn.
I will sneak back here and try and hide from him at this time. Let's see what we get. God damn it, I'm 15. All right, I guess I'm not hidden. Done.
He's still frightened.
Correct.
So I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over. And here's... let me see if I can do this right. And
That is a hit for 11 force.
and then I will... Oh, I'm going to mock him again just for the fun of it.
Wisdom save. Ooh, we made it that time with a 17.
All right,
Fright, I
and
don't
then-
think affects saves. Double check, though. Yep, no saves.
Okay.
All done?
Yep.
Okay, Nico, your turn.
Okay, Niku attacks 2 times. This is the first one.
That is a hit.
Hit
11 damage?
Yes, 11 damage.
11, okay.
And the second
Ooh, a crit.
Yay! Okay.
Nice one.
So that's 12 plus 6, right?
Yeah,
Total.
18 so far. Is that the total that you want to do?
Yes.
You want to smite?
Let's
Eight.
smite, yeah.
Want to
That's a
smite?
crit.
Okay, what level smite?
2.
Level 2, up to 18 plus whatever you roll on these. Look at this.
Uh,
Ooh, 24
Ooh.
more, plus 9 more, 51 points of damage with the smite. The radiant energy cascades through the body of the giant. He's pushed up against the cave wall and slides down dead to the floor. Nicely done, Niku.
yeah. That was cool. You-
Good job.
All right.
For the record, I hate it in the dark.
Just keep that lantern lit. Don't worry about sneaking up on anyone. It doesn't work out. All right.
All right. So we do want to.
You
Up here
guys
and
do
explore.
get to take a short rest one time if you ever want to.
I think we should.
Yeah, soon. But
Let's
let's
rifle the cave, see if there's any.
Rifling the cave. You find, after rifling the cave, underneath the bedding of the giants, 3 items, actually 4 items, because there are 2 huge ivory mammoth tusks. They weigh 100 pounds each. They're worth about 600 gold each. You'll have to drag them out later, probably, if you can get back to them. There's a beaten copper bowl with lapis lazuli handles worth 750, and a scroll with a levitate spell.
Mhm.
Then,
it's either me or Buffalo that can use the scroll.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
It doesn't matter to me if you want to take it.
yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
okay, do you guys want to do a short rest?
Yes.
Okay. To do spending your hit dice, what you do is you click your token. I'm going to click a button, but then you'll do it after that. You click your token, click the A, and while I'm doing this, why don't you click your Song of Rest, Buffalo? Click your armor class button, and it'll have all your hit dice rolled out for you. Just use as many as you want. Given that you only get 1 short rest, you might as well use however many it takes to get to full hit points if you roll it high enough.
Yeah.
And in addition, if you spend 1 or more, you get 6 more hit points too from Buffalo.
Short rest. I want to use this Harness Divine Power feature to gain a 1 2-level spell slot.
Nice. Okay.
So say that one more time, Tom. Which one were we hitting to do our hit dice?
The armor class button, the one to the right of initiative.
Awesome, thank you.
It'll roll all your hit dice for you and use them as you can. And Niku, you get your spell slot back. Those are per long rest. They don't come back with a short rest. So,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You might as well use it at some point.
Yeah.
Can I can't do the inspiration again, right?
It's only once per short rest, correct? The Song of Rest is once per short rest. Yeah.
No. The
Bardic Inspiration?
inspiring leader.
Oh, yeah. You absolutely can.
It's short rest.
That's once per short
So
rest
yeah,
per
so
creature.
another 13.
Reset your temps
So I
to
don't-
13 if they're lower than 13. Everyone.
Lower
It's
than
just love. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. 13. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It's just great to listen to me brag.
And some of you are tough. So even if you roll all your hit dice, you might not get to full. But a lot of you weren't nearly below half, so you should be okay. Victor might be the only one who might not quite make it to full.
I get back my bardic inspirations that I've used, and we could attune to something like those bracers.
Yeah, so who wants to attune to the bracers?
I think I should probably attune to the bracers. I'll go ahead and do that.
If you're not wearing armor or shield, you get +2 to your armor class.
Sweet. So I'm up to 17 now.
Awesome.
You also have the scroll of levitate you can use at some point. Okay, where to now?
Well, do we? Well, what's down this way? Is it a dead end? Oh, that's the way we came. Okay. So the closest place that we haven't fully explored is the place with all of the crab people, that ate their other crab friend.
And the
I-
other exit from the main room.
And the other exit from the main room. I think there's like
I don't
an
know.
OCD part of me that wants to just kill all the things that we've seen already, but I'm not so sure that they're important. So I'm open.
I think maybe instead of going all the way back, we should, I don't know if we can get through that water. I don't know if is there any kind of,
I can ritually cast water breathing.
If the crab things are hungry, can we just like drag a giant's body over there and let them eat that?
Oh, and distract them.
Yes.
Excellent idea.
Okay. Well, when we finish the long rest or the short rest, I'd like to ritually cast water breathing on the group. I can do it up to 10 willing creatures.
Okay, you all can breathe water. The giants are enormous. You can cut off pieces of them, though, for sure. And, of course, you also have the cave morays that you have, so you can definitely have plenty of meat to throw to the crab creatures.
Awesome. So is that what we want to do? Head that way, and we can distract him with some food.
Yeah. Let's use the ecology to our advantage.
All right.
Brilliant.
Everyone can head back down to that intersection.
I don't know where it is.
This
Okay,
is
well,
south.
just follow us.
Yes, the lights. Oh, right. We're not going all the way back to the bats yet.
Past the Moray caves,
Right on.
and then to the right.
Okay, so you have this river flowing in from the west. You got the still pool to the northwest. You can try and throw chunks of meat out as far as you can and go left or go right, or what's your plan?
Is that blue arrow? That's the direction of the water flow?
The water's flowing
Yeah.
in from the southwest, yes. Pretty strong looking current, too. It'd be pretty difficult to swim against it.
So maybe we should be heading kind of like the northwest direction. So maybe we throw our food here southwest. See if they'll come down
Okay,
right
I
here.
agree.
Well, the
I
current will
agree.
just blow it back the other way, right?
Well, it's heavy. The meat is heavy.
I don't know. We'll see.
so you're going to throw it out as far as you can to the west/southwest. And
Yeah, I think-
after you do that, you're going to go swimming or walking.
Mm-hmm.
The
Wait for the crabs to get all the way.
Yeah, they come and they're feasting on it there. You can kind of slither by to the east. The
Okay.
pool is very, very deep. So you can almost hug part of the vertical wall if you go to the east, if you're not good at swimming. So you're fine to go that
Which
way.
way do we want to go? I think, do we want to try and head?
There looks like a beach on the other side behind the crab guys. Or we
Should we try to
I'm gonna follow
see
Victor.
what we can do?
Oh,
I think
wow.
I see a boat, my friends.
Oh, a boat is a good time.
Yeah,
Let's head towards the boat.
I like
Okay.
it.
You can head to
Well, if
land
there's a-
there adjacent to that boat. That boat is it's about 10 feet long, a wooden boat tied to a ledge near the water. It has intricate flowing knotwork carved into the side of it. Tapers to a point at both ends. 2 oars lie inside of it.
Wow, if the boat's on this side, I wonder if we came the wrong way.
Can I Can I look at the boat and maybe determine the craftsmanship? Like,
Sure.
is it
Galindrel,
elven, dwarven?
make a Arcana check, Galindrel.
Dwarves don't make boats, man. Come on.
Arcana.
While they're doing that, I'm going to keep swimming just a little bit around just to see if there's anything else around here.
There's a beach to the south we passed over there.
So you feel the current get pretty strong there. Don't go any further that direction or else you might be carried away.
Okay. It looks like there's another kind of water thing, so we could maybe take the boat and go that direction if we wanted to.
Galindrel, with your Arcana check of a 13, you don't know anything special. You can, Buffalo, you can do the same thing with your Bardic knowledge Arcana check. All right, so you got a 16 with your Bardic knowledge, and you're able to show up Galindrel with your arcane skills. You point out that there is actually a magical word worked into the flowing knotwork, and that this is a magic item. This is actually a folding boat. Folding boat, and it's got an extra command word, Shrimpkin, that functions only in the Lost Caverns to row itself in a particular direction at a speed of 30 feet, or to hold its position in defiance of the water's swiftest currents. And folding boat, furthermore, doesn't require 2 minutes, so you can use it right away. So it can be 10 feet long like it is now. It can change into 24 feet long, or fold into a box.
I think I just became Captain Buffalo Custard Bath.
Okay, let's use the boat and go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump in and head down southwest where this
Get in, nerds. We're going
river
adventuring.
taken.
Okay, yeah, the 10-foot long boat won't really support you guys and all your gear, but the 24-foot long certainly would. So
Wow.
you want to turn it to 24 feet long and head on down the passage to the southwest? Is that your plan?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay. I will kind of grab you all and move you
So which way we're going?
as a
This way?
group.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I'll put you all around Captain Buffalo. There you go. Okay. So
Oh wow, we're going in there.
you might go into the walls, actually. Since I can move you into walls, but you can't move yourself into walls. So you're floating down the river on your boat. Here now, if you're not keeping up. When you see a bridge up ahead. And
Oh, it looks like there's a beach too. Can we get off on the beach to
you
the
certainly
north?
could, yeah. And of course, the boat can hold its position, so even though the current's flowing, the boat can stop. So you have no risk of continuing on missing the beach. You see this bridge, a bridge decorated with reliefs of gargoyles spanning the river. You hear the sound of roaring water echoing from downstream. There must be a big waterfall downstream. But you got the magic boat, so you won't go that way necessarily. In fact, you can basically come up to the beach area and either leave the boat there if you want, or fold it and take it with you.
We're taking it with us.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, there you go. Oh, I put you on the north. You can go north or south, your choice.
Yeah, let's go north, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, which way?
Okay. So we can go. I don't know. My father always told me, son, I am always right. And I hated my father, so I want to go left.
Okay.
Well,
Just to stick it to him.
I agree with that analysis because we got the boat somewhere to the right. So I think deeper into the caverns would be to the left.
Well said.
Yeah.
Heading
Okay.
up to the left.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yes.
move on up. You see a larger cavern opening. Put your guy right at the mouth of the opening, right about there. And then everyone else can take a position behind Victor. So Victor, what you see in this big cavern here is the ceiling's vaulted, rises to 50 feet over your head. And there's a rainbow of colors on the walls and on the floor. Stalactites hang like colorful icicles from above, and the stalagmites feature bright streaks and swirls. Mineral deposits from frozen curtains and cascades and other fantastical shapes and vibrant hues. You see many cracked bone fragments, however, among the stalagmites. Looks like it used to be, at some point, the lair of some sort of monster that ate all sorts of creatures, including humanoid. And about then, a deep, reverberating voice, and kind of what's that word? I should have looked up. There's lots of S's in how he speaks, and he's
sibilant?
Sibilant, that's it.
Sub-
Sibilant. This guy comes slithering down from the rock wall.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He comes slithering down,
He looks friendly.
and he says in common,
if that's yes, that's someone you can talk to there, Bard. Might have an
Yeah, yeah.
intelligent conversation.
Greetings, adventurers. I am Lude. What is your leader's name?
Buffalo Custard Bath at your service.
You forgot Captain.
So, I'm sorry. Yes, sorry. I often forget the honorifics. I prefer, to be treated like a normal person, but you can call me Captain Buffalo Custard Bath.
Captain, you must have a boat.
I do.
Well, you have
Several, really.
You have wandered into the lair of Lud, and I would like it if you would return to where you came from.
Well, now, good Lud, would be a shame to leave so hastily, but I would hate to overstay our welcome also. Can you tell us, is there a particular reason you are being such an ungracious host?
He bristles at that insult
Oh,
and immediately rears back his head. You can see little arcs of lightning and stuff playing around his mouth. And roll initiative.
Ah, damn.
That went well.
Oh wow, I got low.
Victor takes out the little notebook out of his loincloth and writes down, "Do not insult Bahir." Got it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oops.
You guys really rolled low. Here, let's loose a lightning bolt that will hit Victor and Niku and Buffalo.
Cool.
2, 3, 4. It's a 20-foot line, so he's basically there. And boom. It is 107 lightning damage. 16 dex save for half. Don't forget your inspiration. Don't forget your danger sense. Don't forget your all that stuff.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll use inspiration.
Oh,
And I think I have
Jesus
advantage
fucking
on dex saves. So
You do. Yeah, you don't need to use your inspiration.
Yep, got it.
15. Am I close enough to the paladin?
You are.
So I made it.
Nice.
So I take...
Don't forget your temps first. Half
yeah.
107 is going to be 53.
Which is exactly my hit points. So what I have left is the temps that I have.
Nice. Niku,
Well, the temps go first.
12, and your protection makes it 16, so you made it. And Victor, you're at 7, 8, 9. Paladin is actually plus 5 on save, so it's 14. So it looks like you don't quite make it, Victor.
Lovely.
So you will live, although.
Inspiration.
All right. So the good thing is you guys all get to go together. The bay here is done. Galendril, your turn.
Is anyone unconscious?
No, they all stood. Buffalo's badly charred. Victor, you have 104 plus 13, right?
Yep.
Minus 107, so Victor's at 10 hit points.
Yep.
So with what was the paladin's order?
Paladin's Order is plus 5.
Okay.
So that's an 18 total for Victor, no?
Victor, I see you rolled a 7, 8, 9, plus
Well,
5.
He's got danger sense, so he's got advantage on dex saves.
Yeah. But you rolled 2
But I
7s.
rolled 2 7s.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thrown off by the +6. My mistake.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
Galendril.
I'm gonna stick to my usual game plan and hope that Victor can survive. I'm gonna cast haste on Victor again, and because I used Arcane Recovery, I still have a 3rd level spell
Nice.
slot left, and then come back here, bonus action, hide.
Okay,
Done.
Victor, you are fast again. Buffalo, your turn.
Well, first there's a shriek. Buffalo is going to toss out just a bag of stuff he's been carrying on his belt, which is the 4 gems and the fistful of dentures, supplemented with a bunch of ball bearings, and cast Animate Object.
Nice. Animate object on the dentures.
Yeah.
Nice.
The dentures are one of the objects. And so the objects will just be a cloud of tiny objects that start attacking the Behar. And I cast Magic Mouth on the dentures. So they start shrieking, "Oh my god, did you see him? It's Buffalo Custard Bath. I love him," as they fly around and try and bite the Behar.
Okay. There's a button right after the one you clicked that'll do all the attacks for you. There you go. The Behar armor class is 17. So everything that got above a 17, which looks like all but one.
One hit.
All but one hit. Yeah, so add up all the left numbers and tell me the total. I'll let you do that while Victor starts his attack. Go ahead, Victor.
Excellent. I'm going to use my
And when
second
you figure it
wind.
out, Buffalo, type it in. Go ahead, Victor.
Very well.
All right, so I'm going to use my second wind
Okay.
to get a little bit of extra stuff, and that is where?
It'll be in your
There
features
we go.
alphabetical order.
Yep. So I get additional 8, so that puts me at 18, and then I'm going to, because I'm so low, I'm hasted. I'm going to run up and give him an attack. Second wind was my bonus action, right?
Correct.
So I will go ahead and great axe the here real quick, and then I'm going to. So 11
11 missed.
missed. I've got my second attack. That's 22
That hit.
for what is it? 17.
Okay, got it.
And then I have my extra action. I think I'm going to go ahead and go another one, and that's of course. Well, I took 7, so yeah, we're good. So 16.
16 missed.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my movement to. So I did 5. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So there's 80. I'm going to go up to here.
Oh, wow.
And that'll
Okay.
be my.
And that'll provoke, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it will.
67 damage. Wait.
No, 62.
62. And Buffalo, you can have inspiration back again for having the magic mouth on the dentures. That's awesome. Victor, you go rushing up to the top there. You get one bite on you as you go. You're going to want this to miss. He will try to bite. Or actually, we'll see. Bite or constrict. He will try and constrict you as you leave. Oh, God. Yeah, he hit.
Lovely.
28 to hit. Did 28 bludgeoning plus 14 slashing plus grappling you. I think you're unconscious, all right?
Dang.
So you were here, and it was when you were leaving that square. So you're right there, unconscious, grappled by the Bahir.
Been playing too much Shadow Dark. No opportunity attacks.
After Victor's being rended and torn apart, Isilda, your turn.
Do I want to go towards the rending and tearing apart? The sounds coming from the cave don't sound inviting. Sure, why not? I guess before I get there, since I don't know what's going on, I guess we'll restart and try and creep up quietly. Yes, I hope that works. 24.
Yeah, he does not
All
see
right.
you coming.
All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will shoot him from there with a bench. All right, 23. I hope hits.
23 does hit.
All right, so he takes 23 piercing.
23. And you guys are wrecking this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, Niku, your turn. Niku, you come around the corner, or actually you can see it. I gotta bring this picture on. It's too cool. There we go. So you got your poor paladin, Victor, in the coils, being torn apart, and the guy's lightning you, and your turn.
That's the picture from the old mod.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Niku charges bravely to this monster at last and uses Wrathful Smite with bonus action
Okay.
again, and then attacks.
Nice hit. That's a hit.
I
Hit that
believe.
Wrathful Smite button too. And are you going to smite in addition?
Yes.
Okay.
And
What level is your actual smite?
I think it will be, let's say, 3rd level.
Okay, 14 plus 3 plus 3rd level smite.
Comes the smite.
Another 14. Grand total of 31 points of damage. And he's got a saving throw to make. 1. DC 17 wisdom save. Failed it, so he is frightened as well.
Okay, then for the next attack, 19.
19 hit for 10 more slashing.
Yes. Niku screams as he fights with this bee here, as he is very small and it's also so big.
All right, the Bahir's turn. See if he recharges his lightning breath. He does recharge it. He's going to try and he's going to try and lightning as many of the constructs and the dentures and the other accoutrement that is flying all around him.
But I love him. I love Buffalo Custard Bath.
So Nico, you can take the lightning bolt and 2 denture, 2 animated objects will be hit, or you can not take the lightning bolt and 4 animated objects will be hit. Which do you prefer, Niku?
Let the animate out. That's a non-question.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're thinking so hard.
Yeah.
I might die here, so I'm not.
You
gonna-
dodge out of the
More
way.
important
Okay,
than things.
so 4 animated objects are lit up with lightning. I'm pretty sure there's no way they survive even at half damage. So down to 6 of them. Behir's lightning is done, and then Galendro, your turn.
All right. It's not dead yet?
It's not dead yet.
Oh my gosh, you guys, what are you doing? One.
I'm over here dying. Finish him.
Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna do firebolt and longbow. Here's the firebolt. Not so good. 11's not gonna hit.
Nope.
And here's my longbow attack. It's also not gonna hit.
Nope.
Well, sorry, I did what I could.
Okay, Buffalo, you got 6 animated objects left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Has Big Thor failed any death saves yet?
Not yet. He went right after you with the initiative.
Damn it. All right, I'm gonna do this because I have to use my bonus action for that. So
take the first
One.
6. You need a 17, so it looks like only 1 hit this time.
+8? No, I've got. Oh no, you're right. Only 1 hit.
So 8 damage.
So 8 damage. Yay! And then for my actual action, I will can't healing word. Block the fucking thing.
Vicious Mockery, Wisdom save. You got him. So you'll have disadvantage on the next attack. He's also afraid, so you'll have double disadvantage on the next attack. Took 6 psychic damage. Okay, move where you want. Big Thor, you're in the clutches of this thing, being grappled by it. Make a death save. That's 1 failure, so you'll get the red 1. Then Ysilda, your turn.
All right. Bonus action to hide. Stealthily move up, hopefully. 23.
That is good enough.
3, 4. And then we'll shoot him. 17.
17 hit.
All right. 26 damage.
26 damage. You bring down the great blue worm.
Damn.
He
Nice.
goes down, lightning arcing around his mouth, twitches a couple times, and dies.
I'll move up there and use the cure wounds from the mandolin, which is 3rd level
Nice.
on Big Thor. So that'll be 21 hit points
21
back.
back. Nice. The Behir is dead. Its giant carcass lying there in the cave mouth. Again, this cave that you're looking in is full of bright colors and all sorts of rock formations. What do you guys want to do?
Rifle the cave.
All right.
Procedure.
There are a couple.
I'm gonna-
Go ahead, Buffalo.
I was going to say, I'm going to drink my potion of greater healing.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, there's no more short rests for today. So
I'm also going to. I'm going to probably drink two of mine.
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take 10 minutes, if you guys don't mind, to cast detect magic ritually.
Rifling
Buffalo can have
Rifling the
more of
cave, you
arrows.
don't find anything. But after you
Okay.
finish your detect magic, there's magic inside the Behir.
Oh.
Buffalo, you want to crawl in there?
inside its stomach.
I'll use the animated stuff left, the teeth especially, to chew through the Behir to expose whatever's in there. I've still got close to a minute left.
Holy cow!
I love him.
You pull out of the
Throws
Behir.
up.
You pull out of the Behir a periapt of proof against poison
Nice.
as a non-attuned item, so you can throw it on and use it right away. Delicate silver chain, brilliant cut black gem pendant, and you are immune to poison while you wear it.
Right.
You don't find any other treasure in the place. Behir didn't even have any gold or coins or anything. There's 2 passageways to the east. I assume you haven't searched that direction yet.
Yeah. Do we want to carefully go around here?
Yes.
Okay, around the
it-
corner to the east, you find a big boulder heap with small rounded boulders. Looks like carefully stacked, not natural. They're blocking the entrance to a wide tunnel, it looks like. It wouldn't take too long to get them out of the way where you could access the tunnel.
Yeah. Ebiko just starts picking them up and chunking them out of the way.
Okay, yeah, it's only about 5 minutes worth of work to access the tunnel beyond. While you're doing that, though, you note one boulder seems kind of odd, different from all the rest. It's smooth, it's blue-green in color, it's strangely light, very light.
Like maybe it's alive.
Doesn't appear alive.
All right. Can I
Ebiko
nature
takes.
check it?
Is it magic?
Not magic. What was the first thing someone said?
I
Nature.
was going to say, Victor takes his axe and smacks it.
Okay. You
Never
break it
mind
open,
Lee.
and inside it is hollow, and inside it has a bronze tablet. This bronze tablet is etched with a poem in common, which reads, I'll copy this here into the chat for you. One of you can read that.
I think Buffalo should do.
Buffalo definitely should.
Yeah, hold on. In the center lies the gate, but its locks will surely vex. Many are the guards who wait as you seek the middle hex. Randomly sent to find a way back to a different iron door. A seventh time you may stay, and seek the glowing prize no more. You have won old Ewiv's prize, her hoarded cache of magic, and freed the one with yearning eyes, whose lot was hunger tragic.
You have found a set of stairs, crudely shaped, that descend into the greater caverns.
Yay.
But that is not the goal of today,
Oh,
so if
nice.
you want to do any more exploring before your time is up, and you have about 1 hour left, you can do it in these upper caverns.
Nice. So keep
We could
around here.
Nothing else up there.
try to gain more tournament points
And more treasure. And more
and
magic
more
items.
treasure.
Okay, so
Um,
where are we heading?
We should head back to there's an intersection right before these caves that I think lead towards the
You go across the bridge to the south too.
yeah.
Does that bridge take us back to where gotta zoom out.
Uh
Can't see. I don't know. It seems like that may be heading towards like where we started, but I'm not sure.
yeah, okay.
Could be.
So I'm gonna follow the kobold, I guess.
All right, you come to a river flowing from the right to the left, from the west to the east.
This
pretty-
is that river. Yeah.
Pretty
It's probably
fast,
goes back into the
fast-flowing
cave.
river. You
Crabbing.
note a small opening in the south wall of it. And despite how that's drawn, the opening is actually above the river surface by about 40 feet.
We should get out the folding boat and go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
could do that.
Yeah, you can definitely get over there. And what you find, if you can climb up 40 feet, you got rope, grappling hook, I'm sure. Is,
We have a levitate scroll too.
Yep.
Okay. You can use mundane means or the scroll.
Does anyone have a grappling hook? Okay, we use
No.
the scroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a ledge. There's a ledge up there and a short little tunnel that opens up into another chamber. So I'm going to remove the wall between the two chambers. You can move your guys over there. Okay, then when you step through the ledge, the chamber's 30 feet below. So you're looking down 30 feet to a ledge below, and the ceiling is a little weird here. This place, the floor you can see is covered in pungent piles of bat guano. There are large leathery hides hanging from the stalactites above, which you're nearby, flapping in a chilly draft, the draft coming from the river that you've just exited. The hides are giant, enormous bats, but none of them look alive. They're just hanging there, but they look dead. So that's what you see.
That's interesting.
Is there a body nearby we can take a look at, see what the cause of death is?
Looks like they have teeth marks of some sort of creature. Hard to say exactly what it is, but some sort of natural predator that probably must have been able to fly.
Okay, keep an eye out in the ceiling area.
Do we
So-
want to try and?
You can secure a
Stealth at
rope
all,
and
or-
climb down the rope into the room.
Yep.
Okay.
Before we move forward, I want to use Cure Wounds on Buffalo.
You want to do what?
Cure Wounds. I
Cure
wanna
wounds.
cast
Go for it. Yeah.
Also, you have lay on hands, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of lay on hands.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty. I'm about half HP right now, so I probably could use something to. I think I only have 2 healing potions left.
I can use Lay on Hands on you, like for 10 points, but I'm keeping it for if someone gets down, so we can just.
Yeah, good call. I'll probably do one of my healing potions then too.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more.
When you guys are done,
Yep. I think
you
that's.
hear a low, like moaning sound that starts coming from the western part of the cave. You don't see anything there though, and it almost feels like it's coming from near the ceiling. I need
That's
you-
the leader of bats.
I know what it is. Can I make an Arcana roll to see if Gallandro knows what it is?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
It's a 17.
All right,
What do you think it is?
I think it's a cloaker.
I think you're right. So, everyone make a wisdom save, DC 13, or you're going to be frightened.
Is this something that my counter charm could work on?
It might. Click that counter charm button. Let me see what that does. You allies that hear you have advantage on savers. Yeah. So you can immediately start counter charming. So you guys all have advantage on the save versus fright. DC 13.
In Shadowfell, cloakers are our birds.
Once you've made that saving throw or failed that saving, either way, roll initiative, because just as you suspected, Galendro, you see a moving creature up in the ceiling amongst the dead bats, and you would suspect it is a cloaker.
What was the DC on the Frighten?
13. 1-3.
Okay, good. I made it.
Let's click it. There we go. Okay. You guys, everyone rolled initiative. Let me roll for it. Sorry, guys. In fact, Buffalo, you're first. And, of course, Galendro points it out to you, Buffalo. There is not just one cloaker up there. There are about 4 of them moving around up there.
Oh, shit.
What do you want to do, Buffalo? You can see. I'll put one of them on the map so you can see. There we go.
And I can see one of them, but there are others up there.
Yeah, there's 4 of them about that location.
I want to hit that area with a hypnotic pattern.
Okay. 16 wisdom save, disadvantage because you're using the mandolin. Wisdom. Oh, yeah. Charm, incapacitated, speed 0. So this one kind of like glides down to the ground, incapacitated. And there's only one of them. The other 3 kind of dematerialize like they were some sort of phantasm. And there's only this guy. So with that, you all can fall on it. It'll be it'll end if it takes damage, or you can leave the room. Your choice. Anything else, Buffalo, before you finish?
No, I'm just going to hang back and let the party decide what they want to do.
Okay. Buffalo's the cloaker's incapacitated, and then Galendro.
Wait a minute. I thought that was I had that on the mandolin, but it looks like it's not on the mandolin, so I had to cast that myself.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't have disadvantage, but it still rolled the one with the first die.
I think it does still have disadvantage because of the mandolin.
Right.
If you cast any spell, I think it works. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Anyway, it is definitely incapacitated. Galendro, your turn.
Okay. Well, someone's got to wake it up, and we've got a whole round of people. So I'm going to go up and hit it with the green flame blade.
Okay.
With my short sword. There's that. And then here's short sword.
That's a hit.
And okay. So that's 10 points from the short sword, and green flame blade only did 5.
So 15 damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just make another short sword attack, and then I'm done.
Okay. Hit again for 8 more.
Yeah, and I'm gonna back off.
Okay.
10 feet. Then I'm done.
You still do your next. It's no longer incapacitated.
Okay, but it's prone, so I still have advantage to stab it. Yeah.
I don't think they actually go prone. It just glided down to the ground. Its speed is 0, so that's why I had it glide down, but I don't think it knocks him prone.
Well, if he's on the ground, he's got to be prone, right?
No. He can fly, but he also has a ground speed of 10.
Okay, well, then that sucks, because I won't get sneak attack.
Nope.
Well, all right. So, stab it for 13.
13. Got it.
And bonus action to disengage.
After you comes Niku.
Niku uses Hunter's Mark spell against guy, and then attacks with his longsword. 18 to hit.
That's a hit for 15 damage.
This Hunter's Mark thing I should roll manually, right?
It's right there on the longsword attack. The HM add D6. Yeah.
Okay.
So you did 15 with the first attack.
Then for his next attack,
12 is a miss. And then Victor, your turn.
Okay, Victor is going to run up the 5, 10, and I'm going to rage, and then great axe.
11's a miss.
11, wonderful. That's the first one. Can I reckless attack, or is that only on the first one?
You have to do it before your first attack.
Got it. Okay. So second one hits.
That's a hit.
For 18.
18, got it. After Victor, do you have anything else?
I was just gonna. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, Buffalo, your turn.
Well, dang.
So close to death.
I know, but I don't have big hits. I'm going to mock him. Pova, cloaker.
Wisdom made it. But the cloaker is going to try to retreat with the withdrawal and fly back up to the ceiling. Obviously outmatched, outnumbered, and you guys can pepper it with a shot or two of magic and finish it off. Or leave it be, your choice.
Nope, kill.
Kill it? Okay. It falls in a flaming heap onto the ground, dead. What do you guys want to do now?
Press on to the south.
Yeah.
Is my detect magic still going?
I think you guys just dug
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it should still be going for just a
All
little
right.
bit more. You spent like 5 minutes digging, I think, with it going, and then traveling this far. So it'll end basically at the start of the next encounter.
All right, scan this room, and
Nothing
then
in
if
here?
nothing.
Yep.
All right, continue on.
Okay, we want to go south or east?
Let's go east.
And east or south?
East.
Okay. Up or down?
Well, up seems new.
Left or right?
Your choice.
I always go left because my father was always right, so I will always pick left if given
Right.
the choice.
Looks like it opens up into a big room, though.
I think that big room, that feels like we're almost back to the beginning, no? They made a
Oh,
big
we are?
step. I don't know. They
It's
made
a
big
dead
step.
end.
Is it?
Oh, we're back to the beginning?
I don't
No,
know.
it's a dead
I'm
end.
guessing.
No,
go
we're,
back
we're a little
down.
north of the beginning, by my sense of where we've been.
Oh, yeah, there's those space,
Yeah, there's spaces.
space statues. Yeah, we're back at the beginning now.
We
Okay.
made a big-
Oh, okay,
big
cool.
circle. Okay, fair.
So was there a clay golem somewhere that we can...
Southwest.
Unless it hid really well, I don't think we saw one.
Well, we didn't go down in this
Southwest.
direction.
It
Yeah.
said southwest, yeah. So
Okay.
do
Southwest it is.
which way? South or west?
Those are the two choices.
Let's go south.
South. Oh, this looks like something.
You see some old rusty weapons on the ground. A lot of them, actually.
Oh,
I think we're getting warmer.
You see a bunch around the corner, and then stop right there. Actually, I'm going to back you up 5 feet to there. Take up your marching order you want to be in. When you step into that far, scanning the room, looking for danger, seeing weapons all around the floor. The walls are kind of a slate, blue and gray bands. And then you notice the blue and gray bands begin to move in the northeast corner of the room. And then from out of the wall steps a golem.
okay. Here it is.
You found it. Roll
Found
initiative,
it.
everyone.
I don't think I've gotten above a. Well, okay. I was gonna say
Buffalo, you are
Found it.
first.
15 at least once.
Do that again.
Okay, Buffalo.
Yeah, I liked the idea of that levitate being used to immobilize somebody. I'm going to try and immobilize it with a levitate from the mandolin.
Okay.
So I will.
Mandolin. Levitate. It's con save.
Mhm.
He gets a 19.
Nice.
Makes his save.
That didn't work.
Finish move where you want, and then his turn.
I'll be done.
At the start of his turn, he's going to haste himself, giving him more armor, advantage on dex saves, using his slam attack as a bonus. Come forward to charging forward at Victor, then bonus action to slam attack Victor. That is a 25 Victor
It hits.
for 15.
Wait, because I've got cutting words. I might be able to reduce it if it's close.
That would be nice.
25.
25 close.
25 is what he rolled.
What's your armor class, Victor?
17 because I've got the bracers.
You
Okay,
need
so
a
that's not
9.
close.
Never mind.
Yeah.
15 magic bludgeoning Victor, and a 15 con save, or your max drops by 15 as well.
Oh, lovely.
You get +5.
You made it.
Yo,
Okay.
Curse wounds.
The
of
golem
great
is
golem.
done. Galendril, your turn.
Last third level spell slot, hasting Victor, and I'm gonna hide.
Okay,
And
after
I'm done.
Galendril, Isildi, your turn.
All right, I come up here and I'll stab this guy, or try to anyway.
I should note that this golem has protruding out of his chest a slender bladed short sword.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I've
Ooh,
never seen that
interesting.
before.
Like blade first or handle first?
Handle first.
Okay. Blade first would have been, is he going to pick you up and impale him? That would suck. I suppose I should try and sneak up.
Good
and-
question.
Okay, Isildi, what do you
All
do?
right, I will try and sneak up first. Let's see if that works. Instead of just blindly running up there, I'll see if I can do it sneakily. 21.
Yep, that's good enough.
All right, so I sneak up here.
Jump out. Ha! And stab.
And stab him with advantage.
That is a hit.
All right, so it'll take 31 piercing.
31 magic piercing. Now,
And then,
see if you can pull your blade back out of him. Make a strength check.
oh shit. Probably not.
Good enough. Nice. 21 athletics. Isildi, finish your move you like, and then Victor, your turn.
All right. I'm going to spend a superiority die to do a goading attack using the great axe. So that is.
So just let me ask a mechanical question. I assume we weren't up here stealthily before, so my bonus action would have been to hide, so I cannot bonus action to disengage. Does that make sense to you, or can I
Yeah,
still
that makes
do it?
sense.
Okay. So I still have a bonus action to try and disengage, or I do not?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You had to hide. Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, Victor.
All right. So my turn?
Yep.
All right. So yeah. So I'm going to do superiority die goading attack. So we'll do that. So superiority die was the 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice
So
one. 19 is a
19.
hit. Or
So
22. Are you raging or
20. No, I was not raging, but goading attack will have.
So 20 damage. Got it.
Yep, 20.
And then it's got to make a saving throw. DC Wisdom.
Yep.
That would be a fail unless he is going to defend all attacks for targets other than you. Okay, got it.
So yeah, so he has disadvantage on anybody but me.
Anyone but you. Yep.
All right. So then, so that was my first one, and now I'm going to just take my second attack with the great axe. With 17.
Yep.
So that is 10 slashing.
You said not raging, didn't you?
Correct. Oh, thanks. Sorry. 8.
8. Got it.
All right. And then I'm going to use my bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, to teleport 30 feet. That will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, over to here.
Okay.
Kind of draw it away.
Did you take your hasted action?
No, I did not. You're right. Is that right if I go back and try, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, so then I'll come from this side and great axe him one more time.
All right.
So 15.
15. That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, after Victor and Niku, your turn.
Okay, Niku passes the hunter's mark on the golem, then moves to attack. First attack, 18.
That's a hit.
And slashing damage plus 2.
12. Got it.
Hunter's mark. Then second one, 20.
That's it as well.
Yep. That's all from him now.
12 more damage. Got it. After Niku, Buffalo.
I'm going to mock it again.
Ooh, wow. Nice one. Wisdom save. Fails that. Takes 10 psychic.
And has
Which it
disadvantage on its next
Can
attack.
take. And then his turn. Are y'all done? Buffalo.
I'm also going to, I'll put out a second level spiritual weapon.
Nice. Okay. Then take that attack. Hit for 9.
And I'll put that.
Now his turn. He goes berserk. And he's attacking 3 times randomly. Someone close, 1 through 3. It's Niku going after Isildi.
Okay.
Disadvantage on every attack, basically, I believe.
Yep.
Because
So slam attack on Isildi at disadvantage is a 21.
that still
That
hits.
close.
Isildi's armor class is 16.
Cutting words would be a D6, so that's a 21. It's not close enough. It's too.
Too far?
So
Okay. The damage is 21 magic bludgeoning Isildi, and 15 con save, or else your max will drop by 21 as well.
Okay. I will use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Let's note down the damage. 21, you say? Oh, you know what? I am going to. I'm dumb. I'm forgetting to do this. I'm going to uncanny dodge that, so I'm going to take half of that.
Okay.
So 10.
Yep.
And then I will make the con save.
Okay.
And then I failed.
Well done.
Didn't you say you were using advantage or no?
Oh yeah, I did use my inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So take off your inspiration. Your max doesn't go down at all. Your hit points go down by 10 from the attack. Second attack, also in Isildi, with a slam at disadvantage. That's a 17. That's real close to hitting.
I'll reduce the attack roll by 7.
All right, that misses.
Okay.
And then one more attack with his hasted action. Oops. Slam. That's a 17 as well for 28 magic bludgeoning.
I believe I still have my reaction. I have intercept him. I
Okay.
can,
Click that.
if I see my ally attacked,
Yeah,
I
click
can
that.
reduce it.
Go for it.
Okay.
It's under your features. There it is.
Yep.
8 less. So 20 damage,
less
Isildi. 15 con save, or you lose 20 off your max.
All right.
Made your save, so you take just 20 damage, but nothing off your max. Don't forget your 10 damage also, so you should have taken 30 total. And
right, so
that,
I forgot. I'm listening to my own stupid self and forgot to apply the temps.
that's it for the golem. Galendril, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to there. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it, and after I do that, I'm gonna walk up and stab it. But sword burst. There we go.
That hit.
Hit for 4.
Got it.
All right, and then I'm gonna stab with my short sword. 11 will probably miss.
11 missed.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna just back up to there, and since I'm a swashbuckler, it doesn't take opportunity attacks, and I'm done.
Your turn, Isildi.
All right. I will stab this guy.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, my God. 34 points of damage kills him.
Hot damn.
Oh,
Down he goes. Okay. So he lies dead on the ground with that sword sticking out of his chest. Isildi, you're able to extract yours. What do you guys
Good.
want to do?
I'm betting that sword's magical. So
Yeah,
I'll
do you
pick
have-
it up for sure.
Yeah, take that.
That sword is a giant slayer short sword.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's fun against.
Oh, I could have used that a while ago.
Yep. Slender bladed, named Long Tooth, engraved in the blade in Gnomish. What else do you guys want to do?
Do you want to kind of rifle the rest of the cave?
Okay,
Check
you
anything
rifle
else?
the cave, nothing else in there.
All right, let's head back and see if there's anything. I guess we can head back to the first room and take the north passage.
Wow. Okay. 5 hit points back from drinking a potion. That's fine. Sorry.
Well, I think we need to travel pretty far to get to a place we haven't explored yet.
I feel like there was some up
Okay.
here north that we didn't do from the main.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
also, I think, cross the gargoyle bridge. We went around it with the boat. Yeah.
Well, that's how we got. That's what we got here was the going over the gargoyle bridge. I think.
Yeah. So, didn't we explore all the passages out of here?
No, we didn't. We were talking to the faces, but we didn't actually go up to this northern one up here.
This one's dead end. All right. Okay. Let's do this one then.
Okay, heading up. I always go left. So
All right. Let's
you
do
like-
that.
You can head to
I
that
think-
narrow point there, Victor, and you can see the cave beyond, and you can stop there. I'll tell you what you see. The cave beyond that narrow little point there is littered with broken bones. You see near the back of the cave, actually the southern part of the cave, so you gotta get a little closer when you can see this, is a busted skeleton with a horned bovine head, splintered with cracks. You see 2 leather sacks brimming with gold resting near the skeleton.
Oh, that doesn't look like a trap.
yes, but we want the gold, and that guy looks like he had a bad day. Can I kind of like perception see what if I can see anything else?
Yeah. Take a look in there, make a perception check. Wisdom perception. Big Thor, you're 9 perception.
Everything looks it looks great. Everything looks fine, guys.
Nothing
I
extra.
have a passive of 19. Do I see anything that he missed?
Yeah. And go ahead and roll too. Your 19 might say something or tell you something, and whatever you roll might give you more.
Oh, all right.
Wisdom perception.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
So a total of 25.
Sealdy, you are pretty sure that there's a trap here.
Okay.
Probably magical. You
Mhm.
notice bits of decayed flesh stuck to the ceiling, which is flat, made of stone. You think that ceiling will magically crush the room if you were to step near or into the room.
Nice.
You don't see any mechanisms or anything for it, so it must be some sort of magical trap.
Hmm.
You can't find any way to suppress it short of a dispel magic spell.
I've got Dispel Magic prepared.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Can I cast Dispel Magic to...
Yes, you may.
I-
So
I will
Buffalo,
try.
you're going to make a DC or your spellcasting ability check higher the better to overcome the magic because it's higher than 3rd level.
Do I have a sense of what level it is?
You do
Cast
not.
it 4th.
No. You cast it at 4th?
What time is it? 1:22. I will cast it at 4th.
Okay. You still have
Only
to roll. You still have to
All right.
roll. Boom.
Ha. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
You overcome that. Fuck you, Igwilv. And your stupid traps. Okay, it is suppressed.
Seriously.
And unfortunately, the 2 bags full of gold blink out. They were not real either. Or they were magical as well. The skeleton's still there, with its crushed skull and everything. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go rifle. Check the skeleton. See if we
Okay.
can go through that.
Yeah, there is a pouch, a small little pouch on the remains of the skeleton that you find, and inside you find diamonds, 5 of them,
Oh.
worth 100 gold each.
Take that,
That is what you
thieving
find.
witch. Sweet.
All right. Now where?
Let's go over to this east. Oh, looks like a loop. Yeah, it's a loop. Okay.
Dead end. Okay.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Okay. Now we'd have to go back to the gargoyle bridge.
Yeah, we bypassed it with the boat and we went to the narrow hole, right? We didn't actually physically cross the bridge, right?
Is there anything?
I thought we did, but I don't know.
Oh wait, there might be something this way. Oh, hold on. I feel like I'm running away from everyone. Oh, good. I have the bard. The bard found me. See. Let's see what this is. Oh, did we come this? This is the way we came. This is a cloaker cave.
Right.
Yeah.
But so that means we didn't cross the bridge. We went around it, yeah? Or did we cross the bridge?
So there were.
I'm 95% sure we went over it.
Yeah, but our we could put the boat. We could drop the
follow
boat
the water.
down here.
Yeah.
And
You can
let's
hop
do
back in the boat
yeah.
if you like. And do you want to stay on the boat? I'll move you all together if that's what you're doing.
yeah.
Or you can use it to cross and get up to the north side over here too. Your choice.
That's where we came from originally, so I think we should go. We haven't been down this river, I don't think.
Oh, bridge was if we wanted to go back up that way.
No, so what'll happen, I think, is if we follow this river, we'll go back to the cave with all the crabmen. Because remember, there was inflow.
Right, and there was an exit too out of the. Did we take that side as well, the northern water exit?
I think there's stuff this way that we haven't explored. I'd rather not get in a fight with the crabmen. I just feel like they're a waste of time. But especially since we've fed them so much giant.
Maybe they're
That's
full.
true.
North.
That's all true, but there's also, I mean, there was, where we picked up the boat originally, there was like a whole thing over there. I saw there was like a bridge over there too. I feel like that there's a lot more over that way that we haven't.
Yeah.
So
We can get there by land, though, is what I'm saying. Is if we go up this way, there's passages this way we haven't gone to that can get over to
Oh,
that
yeah,
area
yeah, yeah.
by land.
Okay. Yeah, if you think, let's do that then. If we can get there by land instead of going through the crabs, then that's probably better.
Yeah.
Feel free to head on foot.
Oh,
Well, it's a long passage.
Buffalo always forgets his lantern.
shut up.
No, I don't think we went north on this.
We did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here, what happens if we go east?
Well,
Looks like it.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right. Well, this way to the east. This should lead
You
us
see
back.
light that direction. So, to your southeast there's a chamber filled with light. You can see some chandeliers sparkling from the ceiling. You can smell the delicate smells of fruits and meats. It smells delicious. You'd have to move a little closer to see what's going on in there, though.
I don't like this guy's thieving witch is trying to trick us.
Yeah. There's anytime there's something that smells good in a dungeon, you know it's bad.
Guys,
Amen. Amen.
every time there's a production like this, there's always a craft services table. It's always just sort of part of what comes along with. I mean, you never see it on camera, but it's always there.
Okay, I mean we can try if you want to. I just say thieving witch is crafty.
What? Maybe someone can go stealthily and see what the deal is.
Sure.
yeah, good idea.
All right. Sneaking up there, Yasili, make a stealth check.
26.
26. This is what you see up there, Yasili. A lavish parlor. The natural cavern gives way to a luxurious parlor. You see crystal chandeliers bathing the chamber in soft light. The scent of orange blossoms perfumes the air. I got some creatures to show you too. You're 3 on stealth? 26 on stealth? So these people have not seen you. The scent of orange blossoms perfumes the air. Plump cushions surround a low table heaped with ripe fruits and refreshing beverages and succulent-looking meats. Low sofas and comfortable chairs dot the walls of the lounge, and side tables between these sitting areas overflow with gemstones and jewelry and other treasures. 4 impeccably dressed aristocrats laugh and feast in the parlor, and an unseen string quartet accompanies their revelry with soothing music.
I'm guessing they don't look like normal folk.
They're aristocrats, definitely very rich
Right.
from their attire.
Yeah, so definitely should not be in here. So I'm gonna go back and say, well,
I don't know. I mean, I know aristocrats. I meet many in Shadowfell. I could go do my shadow dance introduction to myself and introduce myself. What do you say?
I won't stop you. I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, we can walk away. I'm just looking for tournament points, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well.
I mean,
Yeah.
these
Sure.
might be fans.
Give it a
Okay,
chance.
I come up here to this noble here, and I do Shadowfell Shadow Dance,
Okay.
introduce myself,
Let me back you up
shake
because
his hand.
something's going to happen right away. Everyone get to where you want to be
Of course.
when Victor gets there. All right. The first thing that happens when Buffalo steps into the room and the bright light of his lantern of revealing shines upon the room is you see, formerly invisible, floating high up near the ceiling with an evil look in her eye, a genie looking down upon this. And you can see her eyes grow wide as she recognizes that you see her, and her face turns to fury, and she immediately flies down to attack you guys. Roll initiative.
Oops.
Okay, first person to act. So the genie is up near the ceiling of this chamber, and the ceiling is 20 feet above. So you need to have a reach weapon to get to her from the ground, or in a ranged attack, or ready an attack for her to close. Isildur, you're first.
All right. Do I need to make another stealth check if I never broke cover? Or
No, you're good. You can keep that. You're hidden.
So I move here, and I'm a shooter. I'm betting on 11 misses.
It does.
All right, so we'll move back and I will re-examine my options next time. So I'll hide again. 30.
Lendril, your turn.
I had stealth before the fight. I'm gonna move just around the corner. Who's the one that's at the ceiling?
The
This one?
farthest one away from you. The big one.
Or this?
Farthest away,
This
yeah.
big one. Okay, I can see it. I'm gonna firebolt it and then longbow attack. Here's the longbow. Looks like it'll hit. So I guess 7 points of damage. And I was
15.
hiding, so
15, yeah.
yeah, 15. Yeah, and then firebolt for 10.
10 fire.
Moving back and hiding. Done.
Okay,
Oops.
Buffalo, you are next.
I am going to.
So carrying around that beacon, the whole adventure paid off in the end.
Yeah. No kidding. I will drop a hypnotic pattern to try and take all the trash and maybe even her
Okay.
out of the fight.
Yep, you could get everyone, for sure.
I think those other people aren't real.
16
I don't
wisdom.
think so either, but it's not going to hurt.
16 wisdom save to negate. But disadvantage, right?
Of course. Yeah, disadvantage.
I don't know if she has magic resistance or not. Double check. A genie would. Maybe I'm wrong. Deo. No. Wow. You got her. She is incapacitated.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Mesmerized
So
by my
she hovers down to the ground level. So she's in reach now for everyone. Next to go. Oh, and all the
Excellent.
humans and such, they continue to eat their delicacies as if not affected by anything that's happening.
All right.
After Buffalo, Victor.
All right, Victor is going to rage and run towards the genie and take my first great axe attack.
Okay.
15,
15 is miss.
of course. I'm trying my second attack with a 17.
Also a miss.
Oh, excellent. I will then do my action surge and try it again.
That's a crit. Incapacitated, I think. Does it? Maybe not. It does not give advantage. Incap. No, just no actions or reactions. So still, that's a miss.
Victor's special. He can't hit. I think that's it for me.
You get one
then.
more. You get one more action.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I do. That's right. Thank you.
Still missed.
Oh my god.
Niku, your turn.
Okay, Niku, moving forward.
Victor was just slipping and sliding on the beats that he still thinks are real.
Yeah.
I think that's far as I can come. And does this count as 10 feet, the genie, if I use my ability?
Okay.
Then I'm using what is it called? Draconic Cry ability,
Okay.
which makes bit bonus action,
Nice.
and then take maybe dash action and move here.
Got it. Okay, so until the start of Niku's next turn, you all have advantage to attack everyone in the room. It's a strong power. The Dao is still incapacitated because the Barbarian missed every time. Ysilda, your turn.
All right.
This round I like.
This is going to be a good round for you guys. Advantage on every attack, and you all go before the genie.
You say that now, but I missed 4 times.
It's true.
Yeah, but now you have advantage.
All right, so I will stab her.
Okay. That's a hit. 18 points. No longer
18
incapacitated. You all still have advantage.
Right, so then as a bonus action, I will disengage.
You'll then roll your turn.
All right. Same thing as before. I'll attack at advantage for the longbow. Oh, nice. So that's a crit.
Yeah.
So
27.
27. Okay. And then firebolt. Yeah.
19's a hit for 10.
Okay. Cool.
Buffalo.
I am going to bring up my spiritual weapon again at 4th level.
Ooh, a crit. Roll some extra damage.
I'll do that one more time, just for that.
Minus 4, so that's 13, 25 damage.
And then I will, with my action, I will shoot one of my magic arrows with my short bow. It's just one of my magic mouth arrows.
That's a hit.
For 7 points, and you have been attacked by Buffalo Custard Bath. Survive, and you'll have a story to tell your grandchildren. And that's it.
Big Thor, your turn.
I'm sorry, my friend.
See if you can redeem yourself.
Yes. So I'm still raging.
Yep.
So yeah, try it again.
That's a hit.
Finally.
10.
10. And go for second attack.
That's a hit for 9.
For 9. And let's see, I used my action surge. So I think that's all I've got right now. Yeah.
Niku, your turn.
Okay, Niku attacks. First he uses Hunter's Mark and attacks.
14 missed.
Oh my god.
Oh, that missed.
Okay, that's all.
That's all for Niku.
But now the Deo has disadvantage on attacks except for me because of my
Except
first
for
attack.
you, Victor. Right? Okay. The Deo, enraged multi-attack and 2 mauls or 2 fist attacks, brings this huge maul down upon the head of Victor. Rolls a 1. Missing Victor.
I'm gonna use the superiority die to riposte.
Okay.
Okay. Where'd my riposte go? There.
Oh, look at that damage. Nice.
Nice.
Hit.
Nice.
18, 20
So,
damage.
20 damage.
Ooh. Now be more enraged. Genie strikes again with the maul. 21 to hit.
That does hit.
Try cutting word stat.
Go for it. 17 to hit.
17 is my armor
still
class.
hit.
So
Okay.
yeah, it hits.
20 bludgeoning and 18 strength check or knock prone.
So okay, strength check I have advantage on. So what is that? Is that 18?
14.
Is that right?
It's 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. So no.
Nope. You're down prone.
But
You
also
go.
but I had half damage because I'm raging.
Nice.
So there's bludgeoning. So how much was that?
20 before your rage. Ysilda, your turn.
All right, so I will come in, try and stab her. Can't get me because I moved with a spiritual weapon.
Go ahead. I moved it for you.
All right, thanks. Still have advantage from whatever ability went off?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
nice hit still. 28 damage.
Beautiful.
All right.
And then bonus action, I will disengage.
Delendril, your turn.
Okay. Same as before. 17 hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. Here's the flame bolt. Firebolt.
16 miss.
16. All right. Well, sorry guys. I'm hiding.
Buffalo.
Well, we will try the spiritual weapon.
Hit. Buffalo smashes the genie. The genie, upon its demise, its body disintegrates into crystalline powder, leaving behind only the equipment the Dao was wearing or carrying, which is nothing of use.
Nice.
The illusion blinks out. All the nobles go away. The food is gone, or just poisonous looking and rotted. There is actual furniture here, but it is a very old and dingy illusion, making it look much better. The coins and gems are not real. Nothing of value there. But the genie is dead. pile of dust on the ground.
Disappointing.
So we rifle the room just in case.
Okay, you got it. And I think we can actually stop there because you got 8 minutes, and you won't get another encounter done. So I think you guys did really good. Let's look at the treasure that you can all split up here amongst you all. You found
Bracers,
bracers. You found a folding boat, a giant slayer's sword, a periapt, proof against poison. I think you used the potion of greater healing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you use did you use the levitate scroll too?
I think so. To go up the wall.
So everyone who wants any of those 4 items, roll a d20, straight d20 into the chat. /r space d20.
Does that include the bracers, even though I'm wearing them?
Yeah. Everything you have taken already is just temporary.
Beautiful.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. I didn't come out right.
That's a tricky way to win.
No, I
watch that rogue.
Right.
Let's keep an eye on the rogue. Man, whole bunch of dice. Okay, Victor and the Schley roll again. Okay, Victor, you're first.
All right, I'll take those bracers.
And Schley, you're second.
We'll take the giant slayer sword.
Sword. Then we got 14 is Glendril.
Well, I actually wanted the sword, so if Buffalo wants the folding bolt, I won't take the title away from him. So I won't take anything.
Passing. Okay. And then Buffalo and Niku roll. Break the tie. Niku. Okay, Buffalo.
I will become Buffalo, Captain Buffalo Custard Bath of the high seas,
boat.
And take the folding boat.
And Niku, proof against poison or pass?
I can pass.
Does anyone... Oh, real quick, though. First, let's double-check Buffalo. You're 9th level, so you can have 5 permanent items. If the boat puts you over, you'll just drop one and someone else can pick it up. 1, 2, 3... You're good. You're good. Okay. Does anyone want the periapt of poison? Proof against poison?
I can have it, if no one's have it.
Yeah, I think it's better for a melee type to take it. So, I mean...
Okay, you're going to take that, Niku?
Yes.
Okay. That is the end. You guys want to know? You guys can all take off. Thanks a lot for playing, but I'm going to do the scoring now if you want to know what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love to stick around and see.
Yeah. In area 1, if you can make a face say "ah," you got a point, and you did that by telling it to open its mouth or show its tongue or something like that. I might have missed one. If you had asked which is the right way to go to a face or said the word truth, they would have done something. Did any of you do? I know you were telling it to tell you. Maybe tell you the
I
right
said
way.
Reveal your secrets.
Reveal your secrets, okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone said truth, so skip that one. You recovered gems, that's a point. You got bit by the stone face, that loses a point. You defeated the clay golem, that gains a point. You removed the sword, that gains a point. You defeated the cloaker, that gains a point. You used the ledge to access the areas to the north in the cloaker room, that gains a point. You avoided the crushing ceiling trap in the littered cave, that gains a point. You recovered the treasure, that gains a point. You did not attack the Pecs, that would have lost you points. You didn't improve their mood. You would have had to offer them gems and coins or some other item of value. Refused to douse any bright light. You didn't do that, so you didn't lose those points. You did not disturb the crickets. That's good. You did not get any poison mushrooms from the slimy cavern. That's good. You recovered the elf's corpse. That gains you a point. Defeated the trolls gains you 3. Found the trolls loot gains you 1. You disturbed the bats. That loses you 1. In the bat corridor, you attracted the attention of the Fomorians in the north. That loses 1. You defeated the Fomorians, that gains you 3. You found the Fomorians, that gains you 1. You learned the boat's secret command word, that gains you 1. I'm going to put you defeated the Chules. You didn't fight them, but you defeated them. That gains you 2. You cast effectively water breathing. Is that Kappa water breathing you used?
No.
You actually do water breathing on the whole party later, though. That gains you a point.
Yeah, I had a ritual casted.
You never found
it's in my spellbook.
You never found the Basilisk Den. You defeated the Behir, that's 3. You cleared the rocks to find the tunnel down below, that's 1. You discovered the bronze tablet with the hollow boulder, that's 1. In the lavish parlor, you didn't eat any foods, that's good. You defeated the Dao, that's 2. You never made it to the Blackwater Lake. That's one of those separate side passages. Never made it to the Cave of Crystals, and nor the Pool Cavern. No one died. That's the end. So let me add this up. It's 2, it's 2, it's 2, it's 5, it's 2, it's 4, it's 3. Okay. Looks like 24 total points. So I'll post that. We'll see how other groups did. Because other groups have played it, so we'll see how they did.
What's the max?
I don't know. 24 seems like it's a lot, though.
Yeah.
areas that you missed. You missed the Basilisk Den, where you could have got 2 more. You missed the Blackwater Lake, where you could have got 1, 2, 3 more. You missed the Cave of Crystals, where you could have got 3 more. And you missed the Pool Caverns, where you could have got 3 more.
And we got some negatives for being bit
Yeah.
and
For
Negative for being
disturbing.
bit. A negative for disturbing the bats. Negative for the Fomorians hearing you fighting the Morays. That's all.
And how
Okay.
much?
Not
How much
too shabby.
coin treasure was it?
Let's see here. Let's see. You found 2 of the gems, or you grabbed 2 of the gems. You got the diamonds. You got the silvered rapier. Got all the treasure from the trolls. Got the ivory mammoth tusks, the beaten copper bowl, the bronze tablet etched with the poem. Okay. So it's all of that divided by 5. If anyone wants to do that, I'll do it at the same time. 400, 63, 20, 90 for the silver. 200. Silvered arrows is 200. Ivory mammoth tusk is 1200. Beaten copper bowl 750. And the tablet 1. So I got 3623 divided by 5, 725. And you can double check my math on that if I'm wrong. 725 each, if I was right.
I like that. Well, you were in the second half?
Yeah, and I'll give you guys, first chance to play these characters in the second half when it comes out, which won't be until the Infant Staircase drops.
Which is in June, right, or something like that.
Right.
Early July, I think.
Ah,
Early July. So what do you guys think of? Had any of you ever played the original?
of course.
Yeah.
I have not.
I ran it for when D&D Next was being play
yeah.
tested.
Yeah.
I ran the original.
Nice.
I just ran the original like a couple months ago, and I really like the rework they did. They really
Yes.
did a good job, I think.
Yeah, I like it a lot better as well.
That's why I'm buying the book. I'm nostalgic for 5e conversions of old stuff. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the other parts of the book for sure. It'll be interesting to see how the Expedition of the Barrier Peaks is.
yeah, because I bought the Goodman Games book.
Yeah, I need to get that.
It's freaking massive. It's freaking massive.
I need to get that. I don't have that one. I don't have Lost City, and I think that's really hard to get now.
Yeah, it's also in there, and that's also a massive book from
Yeah.
Goodman Games. They're all freaking huge.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got.
I bought those originals, and the bad thing with the original for Barrier Peaks is there's so many rooms, they're just empty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we played that back in the day, and I remember it was a
sure.
slog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a slog until you shit your pants when the Mind Flayer came out with the laser pistol, and we're like, oh shit, that's Jen.
Right.
All right,
'Cause
guys.
it's
Well,
smarter than us, and it definitely figured out how to shoot the weapon.
yeah.
Right.
Thanks a lot for playing, and I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Thank you,
Thanks a
Tom.
lot,
Appreciate
Tom.
it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.